Alright, good morning, good afternoon, and possibly good evening. What's up, Big Head? Welcome in. We're gonna get started. Just wanna refresh my coffee real quick. So I haven't done anything since yesterday. We've basically just come from Yorgrim down to the Nightgate Inn. You can see Six is with me here. Oh, much appreciated, Big Head. Thank you. Series is almost ready too. Just need to finish the animations and additional armors. Nice. I am looking forward to that as well. I was super happy yesterday with one, being able to raid Wind, and two, the fact that after a month she is finally back.
Hey, Hadrig, tell your tavern wench to fetch us some more ale.
Fetch us some more ale.
Hey, Hadring, tell your dog to do his business outside.
Hey, wait a minute. Better not be talking about my boy. Where is he? I hear him breathing. There he is. He's just kind of hanging out. Veda, what's up? Six. What are you doing? He's such a good boy. Alright. Come on. We gotta go. We'll make our way out of here. Yeah, we stopped by the inn.
Speak up already.
Mostly just to wait until nightfall. We got some rest. Let me see here. So I'm not sure who else is in chat, but there you go, Veda. Yeah, if you didn't know, Six is my, he's my Fox follower mod. He's essential. You can't kill him. You could trade with them as well. You can make him do stuff for you, like you can position him and you can make him attack people if you want. Like I was mentioning.
Well, I
on the-
suppose some kind of speech is in order.
Holy crap, Big Head. Oh man. You got Ulfric going off. Dropping a sub bomb.
Well,
Much
I suppose
appreciated.
some kind of speech is in order.
So what do we got? We got them going out to Willow's Perch, Silverdrift, the Classy Hyena,
Well,
Ergi, and Neo.
I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
And Ulfric is apparently going to make speeches. We do have the muffle spell.
Well, I suppose some kind of speech
And I can
is in
dual
order.
cast it. We have to get our illusion up. Is something we need to do. So how long does the dual cast
Well,
illusion last me?
I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
About 11 minutes. About 11. That's not bad. Six will find his way to me. We're gonna make our way to Eastmarch. Again, look at the sky. This looks freaking gorgeous. What are we at here? 60 frames. Just shy of 60 frames. I can't complain with that. That's the Pale Militia leader. Yeah, there was a fight here. The wolves that were sitting up there apparently got caught up in the middle of it and got themselves killed. Veda, enjoy your lurk. Much appreciated, hon. Let's throw the thermals on here so we can see. I will be trying to buff my illusion as best I can. I want to go back and see if Rumarin is still here. We spoke to him a little bit, but not much else other than that. There's Six following me. So there's another snow fox in this area by those trees when you come here the first time. It's usually getting attacked by like an ice wraith or the wolves that are over there. And that's initially where I was going to put him. But then I decided to place him up here. Obviously not not realizing interesting NPCs also puts an edit here. Now the skeletons are not normally here. These are added skeletons. right? The skeletons that are typically here are inside of the sarcophagi that are up there. And I placed 6 right around here. So he's technically out of the way of Rumarin, although occasionally you'll see them fighting each other, or... Yeah, he's not here. We did manage to pick that. That's an expert lock. I do have to pick up some lock picks. Alright, let's get drop zone on just in case. Do not feel like dying yet today. That's such a useful spell. Oh, and we don't want to go up by Fort Castav. Not at all. So yeah, I went looking for Rumarin, and yeah, nowhere to be found. He's usually walking this path. The guards are here. Oh, a guard. Is there another one over here? No, this one he's got skivvies. Ah, you can see his dong, never mind. That's weird. It's weird how that works. Although that could be him. Nope. What's 3? Just an orc?
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
Relax, you say, huh? What are you talking about?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
No, we wouldn't really try to intimidate him. And we're not above the law, so we're just gonna walk away from this guy.
Each has their own way.
That's right. Yep. I have not tweaked the vision whatsoever. I should have. I didn't. Let's also work on my sneaking. We need to get sneaking up there. I want sneaking to hit 30. We want that demolition job perk. It's quite useful. Look at that. Got him. Now 6's radius, he tends to stick closer by to me. But he will go and attack things. There's that damn deer. I'd like to be able to drop a rune on this guy, but I may have to, yeah, he's all the way down. I don't think we can reach him from here. Maybe. Yeah, see. I can't wait to pick up the rune casting card. Absolutely can't wait for that. Well, we were going to pick up Rumarin as a follower, but I think for right now 6 will have to suffice. I do see a goat over there. Oh, that may be Rumarin right here. Yep, looks like it. Yep, it is.
Yes?
So, you're wearing robes of a college mage. The college is someplace we're actually interested in going. I'll put that on for now because you could see his face. That's the only reason why. Everything else is kind of washed out.
Not quite. These are actually a cheap imitation, woven and enchanted to look like their more esteemed counterpart. The point is to convince naive patrons the enchantments were performed
They're
by a
fighting the
master.
goat.
They are not.
So if you know it's a gimmick, why buy them yourself?
Well, consider the fact that bandits are twice as naive as the average customer looks. Thus, one ruse leads to another. Not that these robes are only good for conjuring a story. The enchantment is far from spectacular, but on occasion it does help me conserve magicka.
Interesting. Yeah, bandits are an excellent form of exercise. You should be luring them. Well, you know. Yeah, if the robes are cheap, then what about bound armor for protection?
Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with bound armor spells, and I've yet to find a book on the subject in my travels across Skyrim.
Oh, we might actually be able to help him with that. So tell me about what it means to be a blade binder.
It's right
He
there
did
in the
mention
word.
that at the end of the
I
last
summon
stream
and
yesterday.
bind blades and weapons from Oblivion. I was always good with a sword and bow and always too lazy to carry them. Learning how to conjure the weapons I need solved that dilemma.
That makes sense. Once your friends are there to hold your back, you charge ahead. No. It seems kind of like a dick thing to say. Merrick would have absolutely said that to him. So what, you picked up conjuring weapons just like that?
That's where the knife ears come in handy.
Oh,
or was
yeah.
it crocodile lips?
Something like
Toad
that.
skin? I can never forget these infernal nicknames the humans give us. What I'm trying to say is that high elves are born with an affinity for magic. A head start, if you will, in the skill of hand-waggling.
Well, I mean, technically, we are a half-elf. Bretons are half an elf, so... You know, the pointy ears, the crocodile lip thing, kind of wouldn't bother us so much, as it would a Nord, an Imperial Redguard, etc., etc. So, do you know any other magics besides conjuring?
Ever seen an elf juggle 3 axes while conjuring a 4th? Tie a cherry stem into a knot with their tongue? Now that's magic.
Ha!
Now, if you mean spells and things, that I'm afraid requires more than being born with your ears pointed skyward.
Okay.
That requires, studying.
Mm. So, alright, so what exactly... Like, we kind of assume the advantages of having bound weaponry, but I want to get his take on it.
Well, for starters, traveling light makes it easy to flee. Not that I would advocate running from a fight. No, best to back away slowly until your friends intervene.
Ha! So yeah, once your friends are there to hold you back, you charge ahead. Makes perfect sense.
That's always been my strategy for brawls. The problem is, I never have enough companions to make it worthwhile.
Oh, I got a little guy for that. So what would you classify yourself as? A witchblade? A spell sword?
No, I can't compare to them. Unless by illusion you mean hiding a dagger in my sleeve.
Jealous, what up?
Not unless by alteration you mean covering my nose around beggars, or by destruction
Yeah,
you
Twitch,
mean
I was
what
looking for the
time
hub.
does to love.
Oh yeah, Pornhub.
I consider myself more of a blacksmith. Oblivion is my forward
I think
and
that's what you mean there,
conjuration
huh?
my hammer.
What up, Jealous? How's it hanging? Well, as an Altmer, I take it you must have opinion on the Thalmor.
I do. They're tall, punctual, and have good posture.
I'm alright. Got coffee. You know. All that fun stuff. I got an early start today, which is, I guess is a good thing. Sort of. So they're tall, punctual, yeah. You kind of know that's not what I mean, though, right?
Oh, I know, but I learned that discussing politics and religion is an exercise in futility.
Yeah, you
I'll
pretty
just
much got that
evade
right.
the question, thank you, and focus on more agreeable questions, like the weather, the temperature, and the local food. Just try and disagree with me on the weather. See? You can't.
Alright. And what about the war paint? Why have the lines under your eyes?
Well, I was going to go for something more subtle, like a wyvern mounting a cliff racer, but I
Some
thought
really
that people
cool
might
new mods on
misinterpret the
Nexus today.
analogy.
Nice, what'd you
Besides, there
see?
wasn't enough room
I was
on my
looking
drawing to
last
begin with,
night.
so I decided to paint my face instead.
I forget what it was.
A dash
I
under the
only got
eyes
to look at it
helps with
briefly
the
before I
glare.
fell asleep.
So does a hood.
and I didn't track it at the time, so it's probably still up there. It was on the hot files. That's it. The detection mod. That's it. Ooh, sorry. Coughing fit. Yeah, that one's, that's one I was looking at last night. Briefly. But obviously don't have a chance to test it quite yet, so. So, what about in general? Do you know if there's any significance to Warpaint?
Well, in some parts of Tamriel, Warpaint is seen as a tribal mark for
Also,
warriors.
if you haven't noticed, I have
In
my
others, it can be a family
my
crest,
Night Eye
an
vision, which is not
artistic splash,
tweaked.
or just too
Otherwise,
much
it's this
makeup.
dark. And then if I turn
Of
thermal
course,
on to talk to
excessive
him,
makeup
he's
is
just
traditionally
a big
sign
ball
you
of
will
orange
service
in your
wealthy
face, so
nobles for gold.
I have to
And
adjust
before
that.
you ask, my price is 100 septims and no kissing on the mouth. Okay, maybe once or twice, but no tongue.
Oh, jeez, I love this guy. Yeah, maybe with better design it would look fiercer. It's kind of like Whiskers.
Hey, I didn't study Warpaint application for 10 years at the Lathander School in Chaindal to be mocked by an amateur. Good day. At least that's what I'd say if I didn't think Whiskers were a
To add
compliment.
to a stealthy character. Yeah,
Which
we're
they
supposed to
are.
be stealthy, but we're taking followers along, so I don't know how that works. Typically, if I play like an evil, dark character, I don't bring any followers. This guy's stealth. I guess, like, I don't know. He's more stealth mage assassin, but he will get into melee combat. I've got one-handed blade and just a bunch of magic at my disposal, mostly destruction and illusion. We're actually not going to go into conjuration with him, surprisingly. Normally I'd be doing some necromancy, but it kind of doesn't really work for stealth. Well, necromancy works for stealth. Summoning does not work for stealth. I know if you have the distance, you could pop one in there and stay hidden, let them do the fighting, but I prefer illusion spells. And I'm not going for necromancer per se. We are a vampire, and I have my first teamomancy spell, so we're gonna go for that. Mage
Alright,
assassin, yeah. All right, hey, no. I tracked. It took me a while to track you back down. So how about you follow me?
Let's go.
All right, he should be added to the second slot, and there you can see my boy Six. I say hi, Six. Let me get the. Actually, I have a torch. I have to have a torch, don't I? I am gonna have to adjust the night vision. There's Six.
Isn't it strange to have a day when you haven't killed a bear?
Having killed a bear. I don't know. Let's take a look at him. I forget what they put him as in the framework. Follower tweaks. Let's view Rumarin. And he is essential base form. I'm not going to touch any of his other stuff right now. And he can use the regard system, but I'm going to wind up dumping because I know what's going to happen. He's going to start giving me a bunch of like heavy iron ingots and leather in the beginning, which I'm going to have to dump off or give them back to him and eventually sell. And then once we get higher level, depending if he's with us or not, he'll start giving us like gems and things like that. So, Jagged Sun, what up? Some sort of dream world. Yeah. But yeah, 6 was an addition. There's Sebastian for you guys to see. Let me see if this makes much of a difference. Probably not. Like I said, I have to adjust the night vision, but vampire, obviously. And with the mastermind gear, I self-enchanted the mastermind gear before I uploaded it. And I'll show you what it's got real quick. I didn't do anything with the blade. The blade's the Dragon Sting sword. None of it's upgraded yet. Muffle on the boots. The armor is the I forget what it's called. It's like DA Enchant Cloak 02, which is the Ebony Mails enchantment. The gloves have Sneak, and the mask has Fire and Frost and Illusion Redux. by 35. So it's potent. We have a necklace of Major Magicka and a Ring of Recovery. This does not work in the daytime because my stats don't regen. So I will be probably switching over to the Ring of Minor Magicka in the daytime. Even though it's only 20 points, it's going to be more effective than this in the day. And then, of course, at night I will be switching back to this. So that's what he's got. Yeah, and the nice part about it, too, is I just modified... here, let me show you real quick. If I type in evil, with the add item menu, you can go right to the mod. If it's got a plugin, or if it's part of a merge with a plugin, you can go and find what you need. So I kept the original Mastermind set, right, which is unenchanted. So you have your boots, your cuirass, your gloves. You have a normal hood that shows all the face, and you have the masked hood. None of these are enchanted. All I did was just make duplicate copies and place enchantments on them. I didn't touch anything else in the plugin. And so there's the boots, there's the cuirass, there's the glove, and I applied the same enchantment to both the hoods. I'm going to see if the author will allow me to upload this version, because I think for a sneaky character, to be able to give them something like this off the bat would be really nice. If they say no, they say no. You know, that's not a problem. Or if they would have hosted on their page, you know, I'd be fine with that, since I did the work for this, but I would probably need permissions first. Unless they have open perms, and then I'll upload it, but... other than that, let me, jeez. Let's get muffled. We'll remuffle. We want our chance to be up. Alright, let's put thermal back on, so we can see all the chickens that we're not killing. And that's the one part about the IED mod, is that it's super handy, but I haven't messed with the placement, so that's where it's putting my torch. Which is sort of distracting. And I would assume if I was wearing a cape or a cloak, it would be clipping right through the back. But we got Rumarin. That's one of the major things. So let me make a save here. That is a full save, not an auto save, don't worry. Who is this?
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
That is a bad idea.
What was that?
Huh, we'll let them take you out. Guards actually doing their job? See, didn't even need to jump in there. What's he got? Ooh, nice. Lockpicks, we absolutely need lockpicks. I am gonna take the armor. You can't really see him naked, so that's fine. Because we need money. We spent all of our septims on spells in Whiterun. Farengar basically cleaned us out, but we got what we needed. As you can see, I've got so many things on here, and we can use seduction again. Thankfully, we are going to make an attempt to well, here, let's. I don't have enough slots. Is the problem. Yeah, he was sneaky. He was standing right by the guards. He was just kind of waiting for me. And the guards, of course, did all the work. I do need to tweak my night vision itself. Thermal is actually really good. It is nice and crystal clear with the thermal vision. I guess it's like the contrast or the bloom or whatever it is when you're up close is kind of annoying, but, you know, considering how dark it is. Oh, are the Khajiit here? Oh, I saw the tent and I'm like, oh, maybe. So, the only thing, like I said, he's not necessarily, he's not an evil character, but he does need to feed. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the inn. I'm going to make Rumarin and Six wait for me at our room. I wonder how much money we have left. 314. We're going to need to make some money. Which means we have to do business in the daytime, which means I need to be fed. There is a right way to do this, and there's a wrong way to do this. And I'm actually going to take that torch off, because that is fucking annoying. I do have to get more familiar with that mod to learn about how to place it. I know there's a config menu and an import and export. I just haven't had a chance to play around with it yet, so. Lex, what up? How's it going?
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you
Welcome,
refuse
welcome,
to help
Lex.
the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
See, he gets ready to fight. Look at that.
You can't be serious.
Gotta love it.
Maybe we'll pay you a
That's
visit
my
to
boy.
meet the little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I don't hate your people.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a
Haster!
haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. Unworthy of one such as you.
Haster enabled 30-second slow mode. What exactly does that do? I've seen that like as an option. I've just never used it. Also, hey Haster. If you popped in and I didn't see you, I apologize. Yeah, you did. I totally missed you. Damn, dude, I'm sorry. So the Cimmerian once more walks the lands of Skyrim. Yes. Is a Predator Vision? Yes. Wow, I missed a lot in chat. I'm sorry, guys. Mageblade. Have I seen this class in the Elder Scroll? Mageblade. I actually haven't played ESO. Well, you guys were chatty. Holy crap. And I guess I was sitting there talking to Rumarin way too long. So why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse
The
to
last
despise
message was
us.
sent once every...
And
Oh,
it
really?
isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Huh. Yeah, well, definitely looks like those Nords were giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by
You know what I
far.
noticed? I
He
didn't
likes
take
to
the
get
animated
drunk
cursor.
And walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Alright. Well,
All right then.
we're gonna do a few things first. Let me... So yeah, Predator Vision. So here, like I said, I haven't tweaked my night vision. My night vision's actually kind of washed out. However, I do have Vampire Sight. I want to see how much different this is.
A few septims for my supper is all.
It's actually not that bad, as it sits. Well, maybe it's just brighter here. Hold on, let's see. Let's turn it back on. No, it does lighten it up a tad. I have to absolutely tweak my night vision.
He's a true Nord.
Thermal's okay. The Predator Vision itself is fine.
Don't be so sure. We intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire.
Now, feeding on Ulfric is going to be quite the challenge. I was able to do it once before without much of an issue. Yeah, as you can see, this is natural lighting here. He's awake. Unferth.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
I heard you can train in destruction, but you can't sell to me yet. So what other magics do you study?
Whatever I don't already know.
Okay.
Power's the crux of this world. There's always more of it to be had, if you look in the right places.
Vamp Vision has to lighten up a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely has to. So does Ulfric have need for your magics?
No,
Yeah.
but then I don't have much need for Ulfric. We both leave well enough alone.
Oh. Okay.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
Yeah, wouldn't disagree with that. So let's see what we can disenchant here. So all of my gear... Oh, that's the other thing too about the Evil Mastermind stuff. It's all disenchantable. So right off the bat, you can get Muffle, You can get the Ebony Mails. It's called Boethia's Embrace. Fortify Sneak. And so this is a triple enchant on the hood. It's Frost and Shock by 35% and Illusion Spells by 35%. It's a triple enchant. Figured I would mention that's another reason why I wanted to upload it. But like I said, I got to get perms to do that. So we're not disenchanting my gear, not yet anyway. I also feel like you know, having this is really cool because then you could put this on pretty much anything. It does boost your enchanting quite a bit, and then if you know, self-enchant, say, some crappy leather armor, it boosts your enchanting skill up quite a bit. So figured I would mention it just so you know. I mean, there's people that are gonna over level their enchanting anyway. I try not to, but at some point in the game, you do have to really spend some time investing if you are doing enchanting, that is. So we have a Necklace of Major. You know what? I may as well grab the Magic enchant now while I can, since it's here. The necklace stays, this ring can go, and then this Iron Spear of Binding. We will gain these for other things. Magic Recovery, obviously, we'll be getting that fairly soon. Do I have anything to? I have 1 Soul Gem. All right, what's the most expensive thing I have? The Silver Garnet. Yeah, sneak attacks 268. That's the most expensive. All right. We're going to have to come back in the daytime. All right. 6, where'd you go, buddy? Oh, there he is. He's just kind of hanging out. All right, come on. Rumarn's here somewhere. I don't know where he went to. We are going to... Oh. Who are you? Tureen? I don't know what adds him in. Maybe interesting NPCs? Urgi, welcome in.
He knows that.
I'm doing alright.
They all
And
know
Thumed,
that.
welcome in.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgruff a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
You know, I am so
Taking the
tired of
city
being...
and-
Yeah, you guys, if you want to
Would make
turn the
a
slow mode off,
powerful
you can.
statement,
I think,
don't you think?
you know, if it starts getting too
Ready
quick
to start
again,
this war in earnest, then?
you can activate it if you want to.
Soon.
Whatever's
Still
easier for you
say
guys.
could take them all out like you did dead King Torrid.
All right. So we're gonna leave the boys back in the inn. The inn is expensive. I believe it's 250 septims a night, and at this point it is 250 in the AMs. All right. So that's on. Is that on?
A few septims for my supper.
That's
is all
on.
I ask.
And that's off, okay. Yeah, like I said, all the values for the inns have been modified. The economy is handled by a few mods, trade and barter, and, jeez, what's the one? What's the name of it? She might be in her bed.
Remember that thief who tried to mug us? The one where you reached into your coin purse, and when his eyes were distracted, you butted his head.
Or be mother.
Oh, right. Well, in any case,
Let's
I
make a
just
save
realized
here.
that Captain Breakswind is a
We're not going to drain lethal, but we are going to feed on her.
image of that thief.
That shouldn't aggro her as long as I don't move. So the problem is I do see the cloak. The effect is freaking amazing. I love it. All right, Elda.
Why, you?
Wakey, wakey. Ah, that's a little bright. We'll make you orange. Yeah, 250. So we have enough money for this. Curiosity. What do you have for sale?
Let's sate that appetite.
Let's not. I have some food that I need to sell you, considering I really just feed on blood. We'll keep a few things. Like the rabbit stew. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Anything else that's heavy? I guess we'll keep one. And then... Can you buy all my garlic? Oh, she's not even giving me money for this. Snowberries we're gonna make. All the wolf livers. Let's see. Skeever tail. All of my nuts. Yeah, we're not getting anything for these. The garlic will sell outside in the morning. But I need a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Got 3 Skyrim streams up while working on my mod list. That's the way to do it. Yep, that's it. Eve. Eve's the mod doomed. Yep. Yeah, like I said, it's a modded Lexi guide.
Yes.
But I did follow it to the letter, so
I understand.
I think we know where it's at. That's the other thing I love about this armor. That's why I hope she adds it into the guide, because I mean, as a vampire, look how badass it is. It's got the one slit for the red eye. Even if you chose like the blue eye option for the vampire eyes, it looks pretty freaking cool. It just looks really cool with this version. Alright. We do, we're gonna keep them outside for a second. Alright. So let's do this. We'll sleep until commerce time.
Does this inn
We're
have
well
a bar?
rested.
That was just lying
I'm feeling
around?
nostalgic in
Good
my ears over
find.
this.
What are you doing in my room, Garth? Get out of here. I told you, we need a mod that makes the doors able to lock. Look at this. Hey. Most of the doors have locks. Alright, Rumarn.
Don't worry about me. I'm in the best shape of a Slode's life.
Right. I need you all to follow me at once. I need you all to wait here for me. This is new. I'm gonna do it single because I don't know how these are gonna affect 6. So wait here. It says for a moment.
Alright, I'll stand guard until you get back.
Okay, I'll be back shortly. And I hear the little guy breathing. Did he go upstairs? Oh, he's right here. Hey, buddy. Can you stay here? Alright, don't get in any trouble. But feel free to nip at their ankles. Especially Rumarn. He's slightly annoying, but not that bad. That's a lot of nuts. Yes, it is. Yeah. Evil Mastermind armor, yep. 2 versions of the hood. So let's go sell some things first. I want no part of that. That seems like a bad idea.
Supper is all I ask. Can I help with it? Maybe just the cuirass?
This is more delicate work than you're used to.
I did that engraved piece just last month.
This
Alright,
is
what do we
Royal
make?
Armor Line. Maybe in a few years.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see
Is
for
that new
yourself.
batch of tomatoes ready for sale yet, Hillary?
We don't really need the water skins, huh?
My husband's been
Everything's
tending to the
fresh and
vine, so
delicious.
I'll
So
have
let's
to
see
have it.
here.
Just promise me when you get some more in, I'll have the first crack at them.
I wanted it all fixed, always saying.
Just a few
On
septims.
my honor as a Nord, I swear it. Buying and selling a wide range of assorted goods. The
So
best
serious.
of everything for sale.
Come, see
I'm gonna see if this works on 3 dark leather though.
I ask only for a little chat.
I'm gonna see how well this works on my character.
Take home wind
And let's see where it
finest
places
and
it.
freshest produce today.
Alright. It may look totally out of place, and if that's the case, I can sell it. I'm not losing anything. Where is it? Intrigue.
A few septums ain't nothing. You can spare that, can't you?
I mean, it's not that bad. It's an extra 25%. Right? Sneaking. You can see there's really nothing there. It sort of clips. You know what? We're gonna put it on. It doesn't clip with the flask. And it's got a satchel. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with this. It's dark, it's black. Fits the armor. Alright, I like that. It sort of stands out now in the light, but you know what? I'm okay with it. We're a sneaky character. It's gonna have to do.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
Look elsewhere, you say, huh? I see. Look at that. Next scene. Interesting. That's pretty bad, actually. I don't remember it being like her wrists, too. Look at that. That's got to be the skin mod. Huh. Alright, well, it is what it is. What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
It's the first time noticing it. Probably because I haven't seen much in the daylight. She's not giving me anything for the steel arrows. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe we give this to Rumarin? Possibly. Could you buy this? Yeah. What else do we have? Stuff that I do not need. Poison of Frenzy. Could be useful. Could be useful. We'll kill them faster than that. Weak potion of health. They do come in handy. Let's see. All right. No, I'm probably not going to get much for these. But we are going to sell all our alchemy stuff. I decided that, except for the snowberries, because I need to make, whatchamacallit out of them. Oh, I forget the name of it. Deadwood we'll hold on to. Actually, I'm going to give that to Rumarin. Flaw, we need to hold on to that. That can go. Oh, she's out of money. Well, we have 1,000. Alright. Let's see if she has anything we can use. Probably not. I was saving the dark leather because I was planning on making myself a bandolier. Because it does add a little bit of armor and increases my carrying capacity, but I'm okay with it, so. Yeah, high poly head's in there, but I think it might have been the options I chose with the skin. Because everything was 4K and I didn't want everything to be 4K. But high poly head I chose the options that were there, so I don't know what it's doing. Unless I just never noticed it before, but I remember with Rogo, because we used the same build, there was no issue. I wonder if everybody's like that now. I would assume so, right?
Thank you for your custom.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing?
Yeah, if you look at their heads. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, harder to tell in a dark elf, but you can still see.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Let's see Captain Lonely go.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
You really can't tell with him.
Fair winds and calm.
Probably the clothing he's wearing.
That's an old sailor's.
Yeah, they're all. Look at that. Well, that's annoying.
Take home Windhelm's finest and freshest produce today. Captain Lonelygale.
Welcome back,
I'm a
Lex.
little of everything for sale. Come, see for yourself.
We're down to
I'm glad you're
200,
here.
so
There's something I'd like to ask you.
let's check Nils out. He should probably have it as well.
I was wondering if you still
Name's Nils.
I see that.
I'm the cook up at
We're trying to see
Candleheart
something, Nils.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire.
Yeah, it's harder
Gotta
to
have
tell
the little
them.
bits too.
All right. Let's get Muffle ready.
You septums ain't nothing. Spare that, can't you?
So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a combination of Vampire's Command and Seduction, and hopefully it works on him. He may be too high of a level for that to work. And I've done it once before, where we didn't get a bounty, because getting a bounty in here is pretty difficult to pay the fine on.
From Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not
Only
with
the...
us,
Do
he's
I know
against
you?
us.
He knows that. They all... As you can see, I have much that requires my attention. If you're inclined to gab, there are some nice prison guards you may like to meet.
No.
You've come to the right place, then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your past stays in the past.
So maybe there's a
And you
slight
fight for
conflict.
me with
Yeah,
honor
it's
and
possible.
integrity.
It's been in the
We'll
guide the
welcome
whole
you into
time.
our ranks.
I didn't notice it.
How long are you going to wait?
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use.
How about you
You
follow
think
me?
I need to send Bulk?
I'm not much of a
stronger message?
strategist, but Lord
If by
Ulfric listens to
message
my
you
counsel
mean
all the
shoving
same.
a sword through his gullet.
Oh, he's not following me.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I may have to
I
recast it
still
again.
say you should take them all out like you did dead King
Let's wait for that
Torrik.
to wear off.
Torrik was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed,
The people are behind you.
See
many,
if
I
it
fear,
falls.
still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We
No,
know
he's
the
not
price
coming.
of freedom.
Alright, let's see if I can get away with this. We're gonna get Seduction on.
But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wait?
I'm gonna attempt to ghost walk from the corner.
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner?
We only have
are
like
their
30
families.
seconds to do this.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight them?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but what you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we
Sense
not one
vitae.
in this?
I fight for the men.
Let's
that
try and get
held in my
outside.
arms, dying and
That's gonna reactivate Ghost Walk, but that's also gonna put us back outside. Alright. I'm gonna save because that was difficult. It may not have looked it, but that was pretty difficult.
You septums ain't nothing.
Because normally he would follow me,
Can't you?
and he didn't follow me.
Welcome. Oh, let me
I
know
love
if
that
you
line
want
from Ulfric as
anything.
well.
I think I've
Hey,
got
buddy.
a clean mug around here.
You ready?
somewhere.
Come follow me. Good boy. Let's go find, what's his nuts? Here he is. You ready?
So, what's the plan?
Well, the plan is, you follow me first.
I'm right behind you.
We don't really know what the plan is. See, that's the thing. Let's get outside and we'll figure it out from there. Money, obviously. Alright, so what could we do? Let's take a look. So we fed on 2. So, what's it called? Presence is the first one. No, I'm sorry. Potence is the first one. So as long as we're sated, increasing 30% to my attack damage, that's always nice. What was the other one we got? Sense Vitae. Sort of useless, but, you know, can learn its attributes and resistances. By the time I'm that close to them to activate them, yeah.
I have an idea. What if we dressed every beggar in a mage robe? That would make the poorer districts look so much more distinguished.
I think we're out of money. I got 1,000.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Alright. So the problem is going to be the fighting in the day. Oh boy. People are already fighting here. Are these bandits? Bandit Silverhand. And a silver sword. Worth some money.
Just a scratch. I'll kill you.
That takes care of that.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, he gets bloody, but he gets right in there and fights. You alright, boy? Yeah, he's okay. Alright, Ramarn, let's figure this out. What are we gonna do? Well, we did see that letter. I don't have it on me, but let's take the carriage.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
You take me right to Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I see it. I will in a second here, once I get on the cart.
First time to
And
Solitude?
Lex, yeah, appreciate the redemption.
Beautiful old
Hydrate.
city, capital of Skyrim.
Absolutely.
I'm sure you already knew that.
There we go. That's gonna really annoy me with the mismatched textures. If it's a case where I can just reinstall the skins and put them at 4K, that fixes it. That might not be a problem. Like Ramarin, it's hard to tell, but he probably has it too. Let's look at what's his face here. There. Yeah, I'm assuming he's got
Carriages
it
to
too.
all the cities in Skyrim. Don't forget us.
Yeah, you can see right there.
I can't wait to see who Artar will execute next. It's really the only entertainment this city has.
Alright, let's get Katla's on the map here. We're almost to level 8. So the thing is, we can do the same thing to Tullius here. We could feed on him. Ah, the caravan. The Dran.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
Let's see.
Take a look.
So your enemy 5th. Wow, holy hell, is that expensive? Jeez. He doesn't have any lockpicks either. I was hoping he would. Will you buy my heralds? He will. Not get anything for that. I think we sold all of it, really. Silver sword. Okay. So we have a little
May
extra
your
money.
road lead you to warm sands.
Alright, boys, come on.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika.
70 frames outside here, that's not bad.
Keep your nose clean while you're here. You'll end up like Roma.
End up like Rogfair, okay. Steph, welcome in. Welcome, welcome.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogveer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions. Svar, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You
Lock the
betrayed
city gate.
traitor!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
I wonder if that really is the fix. Because I chose, since it doesn't have a plugin, I basically chose, I have to actually reheat my coffee, so give me a sec. Instead of using the 4K skins, I used the 2K. But for high poly head, I chose all the options that were, that you were supposed to choose. Just see here. It's like lukewarm at this point. We have really weird weather here today, by the way. It's warm the last couple days, but today, I don't know, it decided it wanted to rain and get a little bit colder. And it's completely overcast. Anyway, so yeah, I chose the 2K options for both the male and the female skins, since neither mod has a plugin. I wonder if I could just go back and reinstall with the 4K options and see if that fixes it. I'm not sure if it would, and I'm not sure if I would have to do anything else with the NPCs, since I don't think either of the skin mods are merged. There's no plugins to merge. So I bet that might fix it. I don't know. I don't know. No, have I combined better vampires and Sacrosanct? No. Or unless that wasn't for me. Yeah, Haster. No, just we're just running Sacrosanct with this. Yeah, I haven't to be honest, I haven't run better vampires in quite some time. Let me just I got a little bit of hazelnut I gotta throw in this. I'm also getting up and doing this because it's one of those days where my back is locking up on me. So I gotta get up and move around a little bit. It's just a bonus that I get to restock up on my coffee here. Should be good enough. Oh yeah, that's hot. Okay, we're good. We are good. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those days where I may take 2 breaks, like 2 official 5 to 10 minute BRBs. So yeah, if anybody else knows if that's probably the reason, let me know and I'll reinstall those 2 mods.
After he murdered High King Tori.
And see if it makes a
opening that
difference.
gate for
Because here I'll
Ulfric,
show you what the
you
problem
betrayed
is.
the
Watch.
people of Solitude.
They all have neck seams, right? And
Murder. Ulfric challenged Tori. He beat the High King in fair combat.
well, Biren doesn't seem
Such
to have
is
it,
our
but he
way.
does. It's right there.
Such is the ancient custom of
But it's
Skyrim
definitely
and
noticeable.
all Nords.
Does Lizette? She's got it's
Very
there.
well,
It's hard to
Rogvier.
see. It's right by
Bow
the
your
crosshairs. And on some it's more noticeable than others. Like Vivienne. So
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
well, on the plus side, nobody has dark face. The issue reporter was quite clear on that. They don't have Darkface, but that Nexium's gonna start to annoy the piss out of me now. Maybe I will ask in the Discord after the stream. It's not gonna affect anything, it's just gonna be more of a nuisance for me.
Huh? Are we talking just now?
It's hard to tell. Yeah, he's got it too, you can see.
Huh?
Right there, if you look at the crosshair, right in the center.
Wait, were you saying something?
No.
I don't hear so good.
No, I'm talking to other people. And just because I have to. There we go. Okay, got that out of my system. So this guy Orion's been leaving these letters around, and looks like this is the place. Let's go pay him a visit and see. The architecture is absolutely stunning here. I think he'll let you in. You, I'm not so sure about. Noxiki, welcome. Beheaded dude, yeah, they all have Nexiums. So I think what it is, and Orion's gonna have it too. So when I installed my skin textures, I took the 2K instead of the 4K. But high poly head I followed to the T. Right, and now it uses high poly head.
I'm sorry, can I help you?
Let's see if we can even see it on Orion.
Closed until further notice.
Nah, that's way too washed out. But it's there, I can make it out. Yeah, I saw this flyer about you needing treasure hunters.
Oh yes, my advertisement. I am looking still, but I do hope you are better than the others I have hired as of late. I have a list of items that I would very much like to have for the museum. If you can recover them, I'll pay you handsomely for them.
And we could
if
use
you
the money.
To bring them all back here, we could even discuss some other plans I have in mind.
Yeah, we can get right on that.
Excellent. Well, first and foremost, I'd like to get my hands on one of the 6th House Bellhammers of the House of Dagoth. They have become increasingly rare. One apparently was stolen recently by some bandits, apparently held up in Broken Helm Hollow. Another item was stolen from a local collector by the Silent Moon Bandits. The item is known as Den Stagmer's Ring. It's likely still in the hideout west of Whiterun, if they haven't fenced it yet, that is. And lastly, a small shipment of Arkaviri relics is on its way across Skyrim, bound for Markarth. Amongst the items were some jade carvings. The caravan, however, was attacked by Forsworn, and it's likely they may be in possession of some of the relics. Find what you can, and I'll pay you well for it.
Fair enough. Alright, So Orion in Solitude has asked me to retrieve 3 relics for him in order to prove myself worthy of helping with his museum. I need to find the 6th House Bellhammer, Den Stagmer's Ring, and Jade Warrior 2. Fair enough. Ah, there it is. Epic. Level up. It's even more special since you're with me, 6. Let's go. Ah, he's a unique little character, isn't he? Let's stop in the Blue Palace. We may as well. All right. Take in the architecture. And let's take the level up. We haven't done any training yet, but that's fine. What am I going to put this into? Are we going to stick it into... I think we're going to go into Magicka again. 1 perk, eh? Did my, sneak. Let's... Oh, sneak it. We're almost there. We're almost at 30. Demolition job. could. Oh, I could barely... Oh, no. We still have enough. Hi. Don't worry about me. We're not sneaking or anything. Can't feed on him yet. But I can use Sense Vitae, so... Nord. AR-128. It is useful. Well, we'll get sneaking at 30 very, very soon. And then I'll be able to take Demolition Job with that perk. Alright. Absolutely love the Blue Palace. Spectacular job.
Steward, I will need the following reagents for my studies. Please see to them.
Looks like the court's all here.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area.
She's on the other side now. Look at that.
This is likely.
She's usually standing next to Falk.
Perhaps a more temporary
I like this though. I like that
might be called for.
She's on the opposite side now.
Yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Huh. Let's see.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
As you know, Solitude's coffers are much depleted by the
So how long have you been the court wizard?
I was a member of the court during the reign of Torig's father. It was Torig who appointed me to the position.
But unavoidable ebb in revenue.
You look very young. Couldn't imagine why.
I
or
like
how.
to think I've aged well. I'm certainly wiser than I once was. And I know when one should speak, and when one should hold their tongue.
And she will also train in destruction, but I believe...
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
And
this is
without
true,
hijacking
right?
our supplies and soldiers. Let
So...
rebuild.
We do need destruction up there to get Runecaster, so... I'll leave it there for right now. I can only do one more level, I think. Yeah, 195. Alright. I may be able to sell her something.
So,
but we're gonna
you
get
wish
ripped
to
off.
master the arcane arts.
No. That's gonna go to Rumarin. It's really just my jewelry, and I can't enchant it since I don't have any filled gems. But I don't believe I have enough to buy. Where is it? Soul Trap, yeah, 464. The problem with being poor, right? I mean, I could sell all these, but these are unique. Alright.
My lady, surely
So, are you worried about what the petitioner was saying about Wolfskull?
Not really. Varnius Junius is a fool. I'm sure nothing will come of it. I suppose if you're truly interested, you could talk to Falk. He's the better safe than sorry type.
Talk to Falk, you say, huh?
The more support the rebels gain.
What about magic? I'm interested in studying.
I have no time or patience for a student. Perhaps the College of Winterhold will grant you admission.
Steward, when is my appointment to meet with General Tullius? There are
Alright,
some
well.
issues we must speak
Take care
about.
of yourself and
Speak
always
to
remember,
Falk.
I'm afraid he's had
the
to
world is
reschedule
ripe
my
with people
grace.
looking to spill your
By all
blood.
accounts,
They don't seem to mind,
Agent Ward takes
you know,
his
little
empty
fox
home.
hanging out here. He is well behaved, like I
Again?
said.
He can't simply cancel an appointment with the Jarl. He serves in my capital city.
I'm afraid he can. His authority comes from the Emperor, who you also serve, technically.
He uses all of Hafingar's resources
He
and
does.
doesn't answer to me in the slightest? This hardly seems fair.
Fair is a word rarely applied to politics, my grace. I'm afraid you must learn to accept this.
He's gonna go do his own thing. I love it.
It's nearly time to collect taxes on your properties here in the city, Breiling. We'll need to visit each home for an assessment.
Is it that time again already?
Oh, they were already talking
Very
about
well.
this.
Let's meet this evening and make the arrangements.
All right, Falk.
Oh,
Do you have
well
business
done.
with the court?
I have business with you, actually.
I beg your pardon?
I hear you're
Oh,
looking
I'm
for help
sorry.
with
Did I
Wolfskull
imply
Cave.
that you'd
You
be
mean the
doing
Dragon
business
Bridge
other than
issue?
court business?
I'll
You
be
must
honest
forgive
with you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
planning
I
to
didn't even
let
see that,
go.
Lex. My bad.
As you know,
Varnius is
Yeah, it's a
jumpy
mix
at the
of
best.
JKs and
There have been reports of
I'll have to check
weird
the list to see what else is on there.
happenings with Wolfskull Cave.
something else is affecting the interior.
Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals.
Extravagant,
or perhaps bandits.
Extravagant solitude, I
don't
believe.
think it's worth
Overall.
our time with the war
Speaking of
going on.
sacrifice,
But if you want to clear out the cave,
life, Erica.
I'll make sure
And
you're
what would my
repaid for your
impetuous
work.
Thane Bryce
Interesting.
suggest instead?
Yeah, absolutely.
Empire fight its own
Speaking of work,
with its own fighters
if
and
you have
without
anything else,
hijacking
I'd be
our
willing to do
supplies
it.
and soldiers.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits.
My lady,
Here, take a look at this decree.
Do I plan to go after Moig Ball's mace? I will eventually. I won't be using it. However, he doesn't use maces. He just uses his sword. And I don't spec. I rarely use maces. I don't like the one-handed
That
variants.
is quite enough.
And even with
Perhaps I
Moig
will
Ball's
raise
mace,
suspicions
as a
when I have an
vampire,
audience with General Tullius.
I really wish that it was like anything but a mace. If it was like an axe or a sword, it would have been perfect. But yeah, we'll have it. We'll display it in the museum eventually. So tell me a little bit more about why it's called Wolfskull Cave.
The cave has a bad history. Long ago,
Yeah, it's
Potema the
it's
Wolf
different,
Queen
Lex. Yeah,
used
it's
it for
extravagant and JK's.
necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over.
This is also my
500 years
my
ago.
personal favorite
Nothing much
way that it
down
looks.
there
Though
now,
I love the way that people can
but
make
everyone's
the
always
Blue Palace. Like
convinced
there's
the
tons of
cave
different mods that
is
change it up,
haunted.
and I love seeing what other people put together to make it look the way they like it to. Okay. Do you wanna? We don't really want to ask about the war. And I
Feel
don't want to
free
get.
to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
I could see Sabine looking at me. She must know. So. Hood goes back on.
Stuart Falk, I have a task for you. I want to begin stockpiling food and
Is he
water
up
in
here?
the event we come under siege. And I would like
Alright,
you to
boy, come on.
oversee this work personally.
Rumorin must be walking
A
around as
wise
well.
course of action, my Jarl. However, we have little food.
So it looks like we have some stuff to do. The problem is daylight. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. All right, that's not bad. So Rumorin,
Yes?
I'm gonna have you hold some things for me. So let's check your additional inventory. Do I want to give him the jewels? Not really. Take the fur tent. I'm gonna hold on to that. And I'll hold on to that. So we're down to 131. That's not too bad. All right. Quest log. And this is under Misk. Orphan's Tier. And we're going to be going about the same. So Wolfskull's there. That's the embassy. We're going to attempt. Well, probably when we come back. We won't be able to feed till tomorrow. 24 hours for seduction to wear off. And, well, I could go to sleep. It's coming up on nighttime, which is perfect. We'll go to Wolfskull first. We'll drop down. Let me see if I can get, like, more of a 3. Nah, that's about as good as I can get it. Can I zoom out? That works better. Perfect. So we'll hit Wolf Skull. We'll follow down. There's a path that leads down here. We'll go to Orphan's Tier, take out the leader, and we'll return, and then hopefully by then we'll be able to visit Tullius and feed. And, you know, absorb his power and all that fun stuff. Alright, Lex, take your time, buddy. So yeah, like you can see, my stats aren't regenning yet. It's going to be a while until we do get that. Let me save. Can't get that until we get the Daywalker perk. Can't get the Daywalker perk until we have fed on... or finished the Blue Bloods quest, I should say.
Pardon me.
Now we also need to do regular feedings.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't
And
matter.
that's also going to happen at night.
I'm glad Jarl Elisif takes the time to
You
listen to
might
crazy
wanna
farmers
rethink
from
that.
Now what is my... Alright, so we're still the first rank. We're still
It's not
okay.
like there's other things she needs to address.
Alright, we got about 45 minutes until the sun officially goes down, and we can regen, which is fine. Like I said, starting off, like we started the game as a vampire with Sacrosanct. It's not easy, especially when you rely more on your spells. Now with Rago, it was different because he was all melee. We didn't need, we didn't put any perks into Magicka whatsoever. He was all health and stamina. He was a pure warrior. But he was a vampire, obviously, and he was an orc, so it kind of made sense with all of his abilities to stagger, to increase his strength, to use some of the Sacrosanct abilities, yada yada. Yeah.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge.
It's Varnius. Okay. And these are... This is Sharon, Ray, and...
I bet oak flesh was invented so
Owada.
you wouldn't have to wear clothes, and by the world's foremost pervert.
Oh, man. Alright, so that'll take us up to the embassy. I always get lost here. I love the trees in this area. Actually, the view and everything. Look at this. Right by Meridia's Bacon. Kilcreath. Fantastic Loki. I legit saw them all dead a few hours ago. Oh, so the mini caravan that's traveling? Yeah, they'll sometimes come into conflict or they'll get involved. There's like infighting between the two factions.
My father was a legionnaire. Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
Oh, and I didn't give Rumar in the cloak.
Hold on. Is in Solitude.
Come here. Hey, buddy.
My invisible magic sword is yours.
That means two things. Let's trade. There it is.
This always happens. Dump the goods on the elf who carries nothing.
Ha! That's your problem. Windhelm Stables key, huh? Oh, that's right, because you're staying with what's his face. I don't know why I have a steel arrow. Probably from that battle. Cloak. We were gonna give you this black wolfskin cloak. Let's see how it looks on you.
Let's go.
Pretty good on a mage, I think. Yeah, I know Eclipse with your, bound weapons. We'll let him keep that dagger for now. 649, we're almost there. And since we're here, we may as well get Dragonbridge on the map. It's literally right here. Yeah, they'll sometimes just get killed by, like, in my game there's random bandits, but there's also the warring factions, and if they get caught in the crosshairs, it's one less merchant caravan that's on the road to deal with. Alright. 659, which means it's going to be 7. Which means now I can... put instincts on. There, you can see my magic is starting to regen. 7 p.m. is when that starts. I guess that's the Stormcloak encampment. Yeah, we're gonna leave them alone for right now. We're Breton. We haven't really decided on a side. Oh, I guess you can hit the camp from up here. Okay. You're going around trying to have people that can help you fix your game. So what kind of issues, Loki? Thalmor. Gotta love the armor on them, the Dark Elven. Hate the Thalmor, love their gear. And Maik. Well, currently, that's how it always starts, right?
Maik wishes you well.
Ah. That's nice of him to do so. Alright. Let's, we'll drop another S-bomb up here. Sometimes enemies ambush us. But I believe there's skeletons. Do we pass it? Yeah, totally passed it. Alright. Because I am idiot. There they go. First guy's gonna... Oh, he missed him.
Victory is ours. I've always wanted to say that.
Ha. I know we need bone... Well, there's a rune there, I guess. Now the cave should be pitch black, FYI. I'll kind of show you how the night vision looks in here. It's not horrible, but it's also... We'll go with thermal vision. Don't want to be waking the Draugr yet, do we? Let him walk into that. Shh. Here he comes. Oh, that's so much fun. Nice! He's got some decent stuff on him. This is where I would raise him, but let's not do that. Alright, let's get another rune ready for these mages. Can we hit them from here, up top here? I don't think so. Oh, we can. You guys ready? See, when I'm sneaking and undetected, Six will stay undetected. He won't go into battle mode, which is nice. Let me do it again here. I'll do it from up top here. Now I'm invisible. Look at them all. There's a whole hell of a lot of them. And that was it. Hold on. Sneak hit 30, which means demolition job. So this is cool. Destruction spells and scrolls, which I don't use, but my spells, 1% more powerful per level of sneak. So right off the bat, it's 30%. Runes are 2%, which doubles that to 60%. And it's just going to go up from there. So you can see how runes get stupid ridiculous if you're not detected. Which means I can ghost walk and cast a rune, and, you know, you see where this is going, right? One of the best perks for a sneak mage right here.
Your organs are showing, Troga.
Nice one.
You can't.
That's a big boy. Oh, fire. We don't like fire. Do not like fire. Let's ghost walk back here. He's gonna be a problem. That should take him down nicely.
You can't hide from me. You. I knew I'd find you.
Oof. Looks like she got 6 down. That's why he's not attacking. And there's a couple more in there. Alright. Got him, boy? There we go. Nicely done. So like I said, he starts off pretty weak. Like I said, he is a fox. But he will rank up, like I said, and eventually his health and his stamina will surpass you. Regardless of if you just start pouring all your stuff into health. His health will be more. So let me go back and check the chat. Wow, okay. So first person camera got bugged. It was stuck in place and couldn't move it horizontally in either the camera. So what are you running for your camera stuff? My only recommendation for doing anything camera-wise is alternate conversation camera. It's the only one that I've used that I've never had any issues with, ever. Third person I can move around and look just fine. But the actual act of, say, picking up an item is based on where the first person camera is facing, not the third. Interesting. What level am I right now? I am also level 8. He'll level with me. So when I'm pointing at him, so he's level 8, I'm level 8. And as soon as I level up to 9, it'll do the same. He'll level him up to 9. The way that I created 6 was that he's multiplied by the player character's level by 1.5. So and that's not for his level, that's for his stats. So that's how his stats will level. So if I were to put X amount into health, he gets that plus a little bit extra. Same thing with stamina. He doesn't get any magicka because he's a fox. What it does mean though is that his overall strength come late game, because he's essential, he'll go into, you know, the quote bleed out mode, where he kind of just hangs out there, like on all fours that you see the wolves do and everything like that. And but then he'll regain his health. He'll get right back into battle if you're still fighting. You could heal him. You can use healing hands on him. You could use heal other, and that works perfectly fine. You can use the illusion spells that buff him up, like courage, rally, etc. And they will increase his stats plus his attack damage and everything like that. So pretty useful. I probably should have picked courage up before I came here, but wasn't thinking about it. So many issues started showing up. Yeah, like I said, I've only ever used alternate conversation just because, and I changed the values in there too, because I don't like when it switches from character to character. I like when it just, when I talk to an NPC, it zooms in on them, whether I'm in first or third person. So I changed the switch target to nothing, and I changed the camera speed. And I think it also, by default, puts letterbox on. I don't like letterbox at all in my game, so I turned that off. So, so I'm damaging myself. Let's see. Not much. There was a coin purse over here, right? I know I probably blew it to Kingdom Come. But like I said, I would like money. Let's at least take a look around. It's usually
sounding a bit whiny.
Oh, hey, no, fire.
I know we're in a dangerous
fire, fire. Fire will absolutely wreck me.
I just wanted to put it out there.
Alright. Well, screw that. Let's continue further in. Alright. Same skeleton. Oh yeah, you won't be able to post links. Look, okay, only subs and like my moderators can. Like if you were subbed, you'd be able to, but I had to have it set up that way just so that the links don't get spammed. But if it's a link to a mod, let Lex know, because I think he's my only moderator I have in here right now. You could whisper it to him. You could send him the link if you want. All messages. Yeah, because it looked like you tried putting the link in a couple times. Was the link to Pastebin? If it's a load order thing, I mean, because I don't know when I'd get a chance to look at everybody's. I can't do it on like a case per case basis. But I'm in a bunch of servers like Gamer Poets and obviously I'm using Lexi's guide here, so I'm in her server. But they have their own team of people that take a look at stuff like that. Well, there seems to be the problem right there. See if we can get the drop on the Necro. What are you walking in place, Rumard? Yeah, he did. Dragon Priest, they're expensive. Salmon Roe. Wow, that's the first time I think I've seen Salmon Roe on an NPC. And could sell that. Alright, so there's mages down there. This is going to be difficult. Let's see if I can do this right. Try not to...
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Pokema. We summon Pokema.
Well, that was a bit of a delay.
How long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Pokema? No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you. We summon Pokema.
Oh boy, he's gonna one-shot me if he hits me. Holy hell, yep. No, no, no. Looks like it killed the mage outright. Yeah, it did. Lotus seeds, huh? Naked, you saw nothing. I should probably get Muffle on, is what I should do. Muffle up. Now, there's gonna be, I think there's Draugr up there. Yeah, I can hear him already. So let's get a single cast. I can. I don't even have my drain on, do I?
Just stand still.
That's a lot of orange. There's another one, huh?
And they're dead.
And they're dead. This is true. Yeah, he's dead. He is dead. That is the nice thing about runes. They are super powerful if you're undetected. Can't get one up there, damn it.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm! As our voices summon you, the blood of the innocent binds you, Wolf Queen. Summon with words bound by blood. What? What are you doing? You fools! You cannot bind me to your wills. Summon with words bound by blood. You ants don't have the power to bind me.
Both up here. Can I hit them both? Nice. That's a Death Lord with fire. Holy hell. Shit. Yeah, that's the last. Yeah, I don't want to be messing with him. Let me save because that sucks. That mage is still alive. Damn it. A lot of good my followers are doing, right? There we go. Oh, he's got a bow and arrow. Hell no. No, thank you. Oh, waste of magicka. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, we can only survive once. Yeah, I'll check it. I'll leave it in there, Haster, if you want to whisper it to me. If he shouts, that's a problem. Also, if he hits me with that, that's a freaking problem as well. Why aren't the health potions working? I wonder. That's also a problem. That's what I have them for. Yeah, this place is not, it's not, easy. Probably should have waited to do this, but, you know. Alright, little guy. Let's try to stay out of the way. Oh, there he is. You're somebody different. Oh my god. Jesus, taking an arrow. I have good gear on too, that's the problem. Oh yeah, add insult to injury. Go ahead. You're freezing and starving to death. So it sounds like you have either Frostfall or Survival mode. Are you playing on AE or SE? Just because I don't have time to take a look at it now in the middle of the stream. But I'll ask. Jesus. Look at that. And I don't have enough magic, and I can't heal myself. Watch this. Completely restores health. Yeah, it's not doing dick. That must be a setting I have to change. Potions working on vampires. That's also going to be a problem. Oh, I'm in a state of wassail. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. Let's take the mage out again. Well, we'll get them both. Ramarn, you want to fight?
Why don't you stay dead this time?
Problem is I can't see that guy up there. No, thank you. Son of a bitch. Yo, GP, what up? I never made the upgrade to A. I'm not on AE either. I won't be for quite some time. Not fully, anyway. I'll use Wabbajack lists if they're on AE, if I get bored. But as far as my own stuff, I'll stick with SE, and I'll probably be sticking with SE. AE's nice. It's kind of like a novelty act for me for right now.
Why don't you stay dead this time?
I hate these archers. And they freaking move like that. Look at that. Alright, one down.
Boston! Gods, we're routed! Quick, use the safe word!
Use the safe word. Jeez, Ramarn, he's wrecking you, buddy. He's on the stairs somewhere. Come on, it's taking his health down. If he shouts,
I yield.
He's dead. We got him. Holy hell, a Death Lord already. And he's got Nord hero stuff, yeah. Alright, we're taking that. Saving. Let's re-up our muffle. Where's little 6? Is he up here with you? I've given 6 a potion, okay. Ha, lesser ward. He is now falling, okay. He wasn't for a second though. Alright, what's he doing? I'm gonna wait here for an hour. I can't. There's enemies nearby. That's wonderful. Why is he not? He's not moving. All right, here, hold on. He's good now. Okay, that was weird. It was like he was paralyzed. It's running okay, Padinsky. I have a neck seam issue on pretty much all my NPCs. I think it's because I took the 2K textures instead of the 4K ones. I don't know, but it's running high poly head, but I know I chose all the right options with high poly head. There's only one page of options on that mod anyway, so. No dark face or anything like that. It's just annoying to see it on all the NPCs, so I'm just going to go and reinstall my skins mods. What is it? Vitruvia for men and the Beachin for the ladies. And I'll take the 4K options and see if that fixes it. And on some NPCs it's not even noticeable just because of the clothing, but on others it's like really noticeable. So, you know, pain in the butt, what can I do? And that would mean that my character too is has got it. So happens with other stuff like workbenches. I go to say, and it doesn't do the crouch down animation, and I can't use it. Yeah, you've definitely got mod con. Like I said, I'd have to take a look, but I don't have time in the middle of the stream to look at a list right now. I will afterwards, though. We'll see what you got going on. Because, yeah, that's basic stuff. Oh. Well, this is why we have the blade. Huh? Necromancers.
You can't hide from me.
I'm hiding from you. At least I'm trying to. Hiding from this guy. You summoned him, so I'm gonna come over here by you. You're dead. See ya.
Who are your mother, a Falmer, or are you just that ugly?
Ha! Well, I had a Falmer here. Good observation, Ramarn. I should be making them fight each other, but...
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
Come back here.
That's, Oh, that's them doing the animation for the, summoning. You can't actually hit them with magic when they're in the middle of that. If you've never seen that before, you would think that it's an issue. I wonder if I can hit them with destruction, though. I doubt it. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, it's the neck seam itself. Like, I know what it is, and I think I know what the fix is, but...
Stop the intruder.
I'm invisible.
Where are you?
Hiding.
Over
Probably does. Oof. Alright, hold on.
Think you can take me?
Oh, I want some of that health back. You're dead. The Ritual Master's still the problem. Ooh, Wassail. God damn it.
This is what I trained for.
Almost. I told you it was difficult. Just wait till later on when we bump it up to Legendary. Alright, so this is after the Death Lord. Did we take his stuff? Yeah, we did. We took his stuff. Alright, we'll rebuffle up. Can we get all three of them? Maybe. Yeah, she's right there. She's waiting.
What was that?
Oh, I didn't have enough.
You're pathetic.
That's probably a good thing. You got spotted, Ramard. Oh, she's got Froststorm. Not a good... I mean, I'm resistant and all, but... That's a killer spell. Yeah, see how he's going down so easily? Oh, resist Frost. There we go. And Magicka. Very nice. Where is 6? Right behind me. Is he doing the frozen thing again? It looks like it. I mean, he's still able to interact with them. Let's see if we send him home. Alright. He's good. It's weird how that happens.
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
Somebody on the steps right there. Let's remember what we do and let's make them fight each other.
Stop the intruder. Your end. You can't hide from me. What was that? Found you.
They're go fight each other.
Death awaits.
Come on. Was your mother a foamer, or are you just that ugly? I'll teach you to.
Wow, alright, they're bringing everybody. Look at that. Jeez. Alright, I'm done for. Once they activate Wassail, there's really nothing I can do. Little bastard. He's got a ton of health. Look at that. Let's get the drain on. They're just gonna summon more of them is the problem.
Think you can take me?
Oh, I'm frozen. God damn it.
Come on, that dagger could...
Blundering Mind, welcome in. Loki, I didn't see what you're posting. Hold on a second. All I'm seeing is that the bot deleted it. What were you trying to post? You've been timed out as well. Was it GP? Self-promoting? Here, whisper it to me, Haster. Like what it was, like what the self-promotion was. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Because I don't allow it in here. Although it looks like you already did. Done? Awesome. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah. It just, well, once I saw like I saw a bunch of messages get like put up, and like I can only keep up with the chat for like so long. But yeah, like, I mean, if it's like self-promotion for something, but you still gotta get like my approval or like moderator's approval. And if I'm missing it and they don't ask you guys, it's, you know, I'll kick you out. I don't, like I said, I don't need the follows. Like, if I stay where I'm at, or I, you know, get kicked back like to 300 people, I don't care. He wasn't even following. Yeah, there we go. Well, they took care of it. Haster, Lex, appreciate it, guys. Redeem a hydrate, absolutely. I'm getting my ass kicked here by these fucking mages. So let's see if the coffee helps. I'm gonna have to take a look at 6 to see why he's freezing up. I think what's happening is because the first time you talk to him, he automatically gets imported into Nethers. So I'm gonna have to make a Nethers ignore token, because technically Nethers isn't supposed to manage him. It's been okay right now, I think, since Nethers got the update, but who knows? Let's re-up our muffle. But once I go into a state of wassail, though, that's the problem. See, we're in it right now. Until combat ends. So let's wait for those two guys to quietly go away, if they do. They're right above us. No. Or until we fed, and we can't feed yet either. We don't have any blood potions. So let's get ready to take 37 on these guys. Alright, I was hiding behind this rock here. Alright. Yeah, it was, somebody who doesn't like you. Let's turn the thermals on. She's right there.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Got her. Okay. Very nice. She's probably not going to have the same... Oh, no, she does. Very cool. Alright, F to the 5. There's an intruder.
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
Random woodcutter's axe. I think Wassail's not active now. No, it is. Alright, well. You're gone. Let's play this smart. About as smart as I can. Let's make them fight each other. Oh wow, okay. Also, oh, you know what I could do?
Stop the intruder.
Put it underneath.
Is someone there?
And I'm sneaking. Gotta love it, right? Oh, no, too much. Right there. You're dead.
Victory is yours.
It is. 2 hours, Lex? Much appreciated, sir.
End it.
End it, yeah. Oh, he healed.
Hello.
Let's try, do I have any magic potions? I have none.
It's there.
No, not like this.
Yeah, like this. Like that. Yep, you're dead. Hey, level up time. We're gonna be putting this into health. I have 2 perks now. Terrific. This is great. Just what I needed. This works out nicely. We could take Merciless Cold. We could start going up the cold tree. And I'm tempted to take dual casting because we're gonna need this. I also haven't put anything to one-handed either. But let's do this. Let's take, since we have 2 in sneak, let's take sneak attacks. Let's also make a save here. I'm gonna try and get in on these guys with my blade.
Hello. Who's there?
Nobody?
Time to end this little game.
Oh, did I hit you? Fuck. I hit Remarin with that. Yeah, Ghostwalk doesn't last very long. Sadly.
Where are you? I knew I'd find you. Death awaits you. Come back here.
Alright. Remarin's kind of doing his own thing.
You can't hide from me.
I'm hiding from you. Alright. What do we got? A couple of them left? Just one. Alright. Better save. Better save than sorry. If I ever say it again, somebody shoot me.
Just a scratch.
Oh, you're the one causing all that trouble.
Foul blood drinker.
Yeah, that's me, the foul blood. Oh, god damn it, Wassail. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do.
Victory is ours. I've always wanted to say that.
Well, she died too, but so did I. 2 perky nips, yep.
When I find you, you're dead.
Well, let's hope you don't find me.
I knew I'd find you.
She heal up? She did. I don't like that. Oh. God, I hate the zippity zap. Get away from me. But Breton. Oh, jeez. Daedra Heart. Conjure familiar. There's the Bloodworm helm. Awesome. I guess looking for the book here is probably futile. Light armor book too. Where is 6? Did he... Oh, there it is. The refugees. Nice. He's probably back here.
Bound queen. What an amazing idea. Not Patema, she was crazy. But what about summoning bound rulers to replace
Yeah,
the
there
ones
he
we
is.
don't like?
He must have still been stuck. So let's go unstick him. Yeah, he is. I forgot to do that. Yeah, we're gonna have to get him out of Nethers. Okay. You good, buddy? Okay. You're fine. You following? There he is. He's coming. Yeah, Nethers messes with him. Because of his AI package and everything that I gave him, it's actually not recommended to use a follower framework mod. He takes up the dog slot, so you can't have another dog anyway. But just don't let Nethers control him, although unfortunately it does automatically. There should be a scroll of Dead Thrall somewhere. Usually it's in here, isn't it? Yeah, it's usually sitting right there. It's not there now.
once told me you can grab a Khajiit by the tail, but not by the whiskers. Unless he's a warlock, at which point run like hell.
Alright, so we're at least out to here. There he is, good buddy. Let's get out of here. We'll go take care of the other... no, we don't want to go in. We want to go back up. Not into the wall. Yeah, I definitely need to adjust that. Pain in the ass is what it is. Out to Skyrim. So even with that extra satchel of sneak, we could still get detected pretty easily. Alright. And we're tired. Well, let's do this. I'm gonna make a save. I'm gonna take a bit of a break. We at least finished that. Yeah, let me do that. So let me pull up a BRB screen. I'll have my phone on me, guys. I'll be able to chat. I just need to get up, stretch, and I want to go outside and have a smoke. So give me about 5-10 minutes, and I will be back then. So, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to console in one of the tokens while we can. Let's see here. Where is everyone? There they are. Okay, cool. And by console in, I mean use add item menu. So, there it is. Alright, so this should do the job. Can we trade? There we go. Okay. See if we have him head home. Alright, he's dismissed from the first slot. And he's added to the first slot. Alright. Maybe it's not working, I don't know. Unless I have no idea how the freaking token works. Hold on. Alright, Lex, take your time, buddy. Let's check it out in Nethers. Let's go follower framework. Follower tweaks. Let's view 6. Allow to sandbox. Allow idle chatter. Stealth AI. See, this changes his AI package too, from what I have it to. Which is why you give them the token, but his combat rule, yeah, this would be fine, this is fine, range is fine. Use default follow, this might be better. I don't know. I don't know if it takes a while to kick in. I mean, I booted him out of Nethers. He seems fine now. Let's grab the torch. Yeah, like I said, it always says that. That's just something I guess I kind of messed up on. So every time you go to talk to him, for some reason it duplicates that he's following. It's not a big issue, but like I said, you're not supposed to manage him with this. But all of his regular commands are here like normal. It adds the additional inventory, the can we trade, wait for me in, I need your help. Like these are things that I added, you know, to him. These are different. This is mine. Moment of your time. Let's try snap out of it. Alright. Yeah, see, it just says he's following. Alright, so. I mean, he seems okay. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll leave the token on him just in case. And, let's GTF auto. I already made a save. We'll double up on our muffle here, even though we're pretty good on it. What do we have here? We have to go down to Orphan's Tier. We're actually tired. And it's 1 in the morning, so I think what I'm gonna do is we'll make a camp up here now. It's kind of dangerous to do this because of all the enemies. So let's head back up here. What do you think, guys? Decent spot for a camp? Pitch the tent. We'll use the leather one. Place it right there. Harvest wood. Rumarin's got some dead
You
wood.
lead, I'll follow.
Alright, yeah, all these options.
Alright then.
Spend 30 minutes chopping some dead wood. Let's see if Rumarin picks up any for me. I harvested 3, that's not going to be enough. Six. Hey, and 6 found 2 extra. Go figure. Build a campfire.
I often tell people I'm suffering from
Watch out, buddy. Come on.
That way they think I'm twice as smart as I actually am.
Alright, so kindling. We're gonna build a fire. Dead wood. We'll do strike stone this time. Last time I did, I'm gonna alternate between striking the stone for the campfire perks and using the magic, because the magic will actually increase my destruction. So, as you can tell, we don't have any perks in campfire yet. So, and that's not a place I want to get caught in the daytime. Oh, you can see them fighting the militia. That's crazy. There we go. Alright, how much deadwood do we have? Crackling. I have 1. Okay. Fair enough. Let's check out the skills. Skip the tutorial. Nobody needs to see the tutorial for this. Firecraft. Hey, we're at 67%. That is fine. Let's exit the skills. And I'm not even going to bother to lie down. We're just going to get some sleep. We're going to do... I don't know. We'll do a bunch of hours. Perfect.
Fair warning. Friendly fire is not uncommon with me. It's not that I forgot how to aim, it's just that I never really knew how.
Alright. Let's save it here. So, no muffle. I could get these guys... Shit. Ow! Holy hell! And was sail kicked in? Of course it did. That's gonna be a problem the whole fucking time. Because it drains my health, because I haven't fed. Where the hell did they come from?
Thought I heard something.
You did.
Found you.
Oh, you bastard.
Never.
Could have come here.
Son of a bitch.
Yield or flee, your choice.
Yeah, you can see why Rumarin's not the greatest follower to have. Especially on a difficulty like this. Oh, I can hit him from here. Let's do that.
What was that?
Yeah, you guys fight each other. I'm gonna throw ice spikes at you from here. Let's get my
guess that's the last of them.
No, there's more, dude. Yeah, I have no magic potions.
We're routed. Fall back.
Hit the wrong guy. I want to get that mage is who I want to get. And he sees me and he's got a freaking... Alright, well there's only one of them left.
That's what I call good teamwork.
Yeah, it is. Looks like it's after 7 p.m., so our stats will regen. We're gonna avoid this place like the plague. Let's get instincts on. Yeah, a couple dead bodies over here, right? Archer. Is there anybody else? Same guy? Okay. And if I'm not mistaken... Crap. Let's do this. Let's get that guy fighting each other. Watch all the red dots pop up if I hit him. Yeah. We're gonna go this way. The Steed Stone's around here, isn't it? It's somewhere up here. Yeah, I believe it's up here somewhere. That'll be just another stone that we can check off our list. I think that's it right there. It's nice not having the markers. It's nice seeing, you know, just the empty rhombus. You don't know what's what. It sort of makes it new all over again. Is up there, Vulgus?
And watch over his souls of Aetherius, so that
can carry more items when not in combat, travel faster, and have increased stamina regen, which isn't going to do anything for me. We're good with the Mage Stone right now.
bird may triumph over the serpent. We may live in a world where champions can love his children once again.
Okay. So let's put a map marker on Orphan's Tier, which is down the coast. These guys are going to have to follow me. Let's get, where's Drop Zone? Just to be on the safe side. Got him. Got lucky, dude. Oh, you can have the meat. Thanks, Wondering. I got lucky. Uh-oh. It's the mage. Yeah, she's...
Hello? Who's there?
Nobody.
Must have been nothing.
Yeah, it was nothing. I'm not gonna be able to get up here quick enough to get a rune off, am I? Oh, I am. And you can see Ghostwalk taking its sweet ass time to teleport me back.
Get you.
You can try. Oh, she's a lightning mage. I don't like them.
The mother of Falmer, or are you just that ugly?
I think its mother was a Falmer. Alright, we don't need to be in Widow's Watch. Orphan's Tier straight ahead. Okay. let's double up on our muffle again. And giant horkers. This is like my favorite time of the day right here, dusk. He's fighting something. Oh, there's two wolves.
That's one less thing to worry about.
That's gonna miss. Oh, or hit him. Killed him. Impressive. They're the bandits over there. Let's take the mud crabs out. He dodged. You don't want to come this way, buddy. Alright. And as long as we can stay hidden, we should be okay. Not much. See if we can get a rune off on her. Beautiful. Cleared. Hey guys. I see you. Alright. Hey, face mask. First one of them I've seen in a while. And yeah. That one's got underwear on. We don't have a lot of lockpicks though. I forgot to purchase more. Damn. Foxwalks, what up? Am I in Oblivion? How have you been? Welcome in. Oh, why was it all red? I'll show you why in a second. That is predator vision. So, as a vampire, V for vision, but vision is going to be like severely washed out. I have to adjust the values just to help you see at night.
As an adventurer, I've experienced
and then H is like thermal vision, predator vision.
Imagine, but nothing comes close to biting the inside.
Anything with the life source will glow, right? So that's what that is. And is that just changing of the time, or is there? Do we have an enemy? I saw a key, right? What is it? Old key. Wonder what the old key is for. Alright. Let's go under here and see if there's a chest. Old chest. Chrysamere. Wow. Finding that early on. Absolutely taking that. I believe I can breathe underwater. I should be able to. Not sure about my buddies. Alright. Yeah, that looks to be everything. So you can see how like some bandits are pretty tough and others not so much. This is one of my favorite locations for screenshots. Just come up to the north coast. Be careful of the wolves. I didn't have, look at 6. You took them out. Look at that. Good job. That wasn't me. I didn't even attack him. That was the wolf that was already injured. So 6 did the finishing blow on him. Because he's a good boy. I didn't even have my hood on. Dangerous. I'm doing okay. Oh yeah, no, not vanilla. Yeah, we're modded. Super modded. 6 is my mod. He's my fox. He can't die. He's essential. You could trade with them. You could tell them to do things like let's see. Need your help. Can we have him attack Rumarin? Yeah, we can. If I want him to, let's say I want him to wait, I don't know. Right there, he'll go there. Doesn't say it, but if I want him to wait like right there, he'll go there. If I want him to wait like right there. You know, and he goes and he does his thing. Alright, follow me again. You good? Good boy. But yeah, this is my thermal vision. So like at nighttime, because my game gets super dark and it's almost impossible to see. I need some way of seeing. So the thermal vision actually works really well. It's the night vision that I have to adjust the values on. Thermal vision also helps because you can see heat signatures. So the sneakier I am, the better it is. I'm also not very keen with Rumarin as a follower. I thought he would be pretty decent, but he's not really. I know he's got some added dialogue for like Solstheim and a bunch of other stuff, but there's Widow's Watch. We really have no business in there right now. So. Every time I'm here, I see a new, to me, shiny mod.
Broken towers are usually filled with broken people, and yet I feel a strange compulsion to move in. Some say Rumarin is a feminine name, but I'm not a girl, I just fight like one.
Jeez. So yeah, this is all the added dialogue from Nethers. So we'll keep him. He's holding on to some of my stuff.
I'll do whatever you say.
I don't know if I'm going to keep him, though. That's the thing. Couple issues to fix. I really want to fix that next seam issue. That's driving me nuts the more that I think about it. If it is just a matter, I don't see why the textures would affect it that much, though. That's really what's bugging me. Why would we go from a 2K to a 4K texture, and cause a neck seam? Random Nord. Hello, Random Nord.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Huh. Shouldn't talk to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
No, but you better back off.
No need to get rough.
Oh, wow, it worked. Well, no shit. I usually fail at that. I guess being a vampire and having a silver tongue seems to do the job. Boys are back there. Yeah, that dialogue. I know. Is that another one? Oh yeah. That's an ice wolf. Alright, we better be careful. He can probably one-shot me. Let's lay down a trap. Oh my god, he went the total opposite way.
Live another day. Well, live to fight another battle like we see.
He jumped right over my rune. Huh. You right, buddy? Alright, come on. Talk about smart AI on the enemies. This is Essie. Is that Cathrelia? Welcome in. Yeah, this is Special Edition. Version 1597. I have AE, I have all the stuff because I got it for 15 bucks. But there's a bunch of mods that haven't updated for it yet, so I downgraded. I'm back on Special Edition. And I should probably save. Don't remember when the last time I did that was. Just double up on the muffle again. Uh-oh. I see evil goats. Evil goats that need to fight each other. Alright, 6, you wanna get him? Yeah, here he comes. He's an evil goat. Go get him.
I'll have your head.
Yeah, see. Is this Rothfine Manor? Hey, Tom and George, welcome in. Yeah, this is Rothfine. Which means Ironback is up there. Ironback could be difficult. Uh-oh, I see a long ears. I told Wind I'm not going to kill any more of them. So let's see if we can take a few of them out. See, this is the problem. When I want to play a sneaky character, I have a hard time because of followers. Alright, I see 3 heat signatures up there, so we're going to ghost walk from here. We're going to lay a trap for one underneath here. That's going to teleport me back. Now they're going to get all excited. He's going to die. Did we get 2 of them? Oh, no, we didn't. Now we got 2 of them. This guy's running. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, that's the chief. I don't want to get hit with that. Out of the way. Out of the way. Yes, he will. He will absolutely murder me. 6, get him. I'll back you up. Slowing you down, huh? Yeah, see, Rumarn's not doing much of anything. He's putzing around. This guy's got a ton of health. Let's go drain. Shit. Looks like 6 is back in the... Oh, he was back in the fight. What's he got? We'll take that, we'll take that, and the hood. Okay. You healing? He's healing. Alright. We're up to 13 lockpicks. Yay! The heat signature is cool. No, you don't need to be a vampire. It's a separate mod called Predator Vision.
And it once told me I picked a bad time to get lost, which got me thinking.
But being a vampire does help.
Get lost? I suppose we were on our way
We'll
to
take the
Lord
lockpicks.
Ruin and ended up at the tavern. Then it
So I'm using it as like double for my night vision. Anyway. Now those guys are gonna have to find another way around. I'm taking the shortcut. And we're flying apparently as well, so. Steed Stone. Let's go this way. Now I definitely don't want the bandits at Fort Frogstad to aggro on me. There's probably 20 of them. And they are tough. I will not be able to take them out as I stand right now. If I was by myself and I was able to take them out one by one, maybe. You can see we already took out a couple here. Do I have a mod list? No, it's a modified Lexi guide, Cathrelia. I basically did the latest build from her site, and then I added some of my own stuff in it as well. We do need to get my destruction up still, so goats are pretty much par for the course.
And they're dead.
Yeah, they are dead. But we're not killing rabbits. We told Wynn we wouldn't. He's not an evil vampire either. It's, you know... Oh, Maik is still here. Okay. What's up, Maik? Yeah, we'll keep Predator Vision on. Seems to be doing the job just nice. Drop a save. I want to sneak. Yeah, that's the problem, Tom, is I'd have to leave him behind. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be as much help in combat as
I
others.
hope you're aware there's a clause in my adventurer contract that says I should be treated to at least one meal a day plus dessert.
Plus dessert. Alright, and these are Thalmar, which right now I don't want to get into a fight with them. Their patrol units are a lot higher level than we are. So could be an issue. You can see the heat signature. Everybody gets a heat signature. As long as they're alive, you'll see them glow orange like that. And that just tells me it's a target, so. Like there's Vulgus.
A sharp mind cuts deeper than any sword.
So he'll trade me in restoration, interesting. He's also a follower, interesting.
Farewell.
Not that I'm taking on any followers. Like I said, Rumarin may go.
This is none of your concern, citizen. Move along.
He's the militia leader. Alright, fair enough. We'll head back to Solitude. It's a it's a power, but you can also, I believe, use it as. Where is it? It's in the MCM. Here, it's called Hunter's Night Vision
man, we are gonna
and
get
Hunter's
so
Predator
many
Vision.
fucking adventures.
So.
Dude, let's go tag team some bitches. Eh? You want to go tag? You didn't want to? Okay, let's go exploring some shit. That's the next best thing.
I'm gonna totally butcher the name. Wanarif. Appreciate the follow. Welcome into the shadows. Yeah, it'll show up as a power, Fox, under Night Vision and Predator Vision. It's got an MCM. This mod's done by Gopher. Right here. So you see Predator Vision. And by default, the keybinds are different. Now I have them set to something else. So my Night Vision is V. The thermal is H. And then I change the sound of the Night Vision to 2. And then I have to mess with the brightness and the color. So let me see if I could pop this down to like 30. And we may want to drop the color down. So I'm just going to test this out real quick. That seems better, right? Look at that. That's way better. Now we could actually have normal vision on at nighttime as a vampire. Now you're still going to get the washed out coloring, but... Question about downgrading. Does it let you keep those new CC in your game? The Best of Both Worlds patcher does. I use the full downgrader because I don't use the CC stuff in this. If I was going to, I would just stay on AE and live without some of the mods that I can't live without. Basically, the NetScript framework hasn't updated, and there's a bunch of mods that require that are basically SKSE plugins or SKSE DLLs. We haven't found anything yet either, so let's stop at the Winking Skeever. I could probably turn the vision off as well, since we're
Welcome
inside
to
here.
the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
Oh, it is pretty dark in here. We'll leave it on. Corpulus.
Don't like those eyes you've got. There's a bad hunger to them.
I need a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Pretty sure I know where it's at.
Yes? I understand.
Okay. So you can see how dark it is in my game. The light sources just barely increase visibility, but Ramarn's regard for me has increased. Our room should be this one. And we'll sleep till commerce time, 8 a.m., 8:30. There we go. And 6's regard for me has increased as well. Beautiful. Hey, buddy. Let's go.
What should we do next? I think I'll let Falk Firebeard or General Tullius decide.
I always miss it since it's been modified. Weekly, what's up? Well, yeah, if you downgrade too, those mods will automatically be taken out if they're CC content because it removes all the CC content. So you'll basically break your game. You don't want to do that. If you're gonna do one or the other, you're gonna want to stick with it. Like, so if you're gonna play AE, play AE. But if you're gonna do SE and downgrade, you can use the Best of Both Worlds patcher, but you won't have access to everything. I know there are patches, I believe, by Garthand, who's part of the unofficial patch team, but I believe he or she handles the
Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
CC stuff.
He'd be insane to try. Doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more joint Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
So we're gonna do this.
Not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Baldur.
Alright, 6. You're gonna need to behave,
Baldur
buddy.
refuses the Legion's right to garrison in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to
Let's do
acknowledge
this.
Ulfric's claim.
Let's put our thermal vision on. Ah, that guard's gonna be a pain in the butt.
Fine. Ulfric pillages city.
General.
You people and your damn
He's just gonna stand there too. It's not nighttime either.
You can't
Alright, we're gonna need to feed on Tullius. Tullius is just like Ulfric, he's very difficult to do this. Let's try the command
to
first.
accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move
See if
for
this
Whiterun,
works.
then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You can see how immersive
You
equipment
Nords and your
displays
bloody
is
sense
showing
of
on all the
honor.
NPCs. It's pretty cool.
Sir.
Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
So somebody like me just walks right in, and that's not why I'm here.
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate. Watch yourself.
Alright, well.
Speak with Legate Ricka.
No, I need you to follow me. It's important.
Sir.
Come up here. Is he coming? Oh, he is. He is. Awesome. Let's get this off. Ready? Let's try this. Get in here. Get in here. Tullius, get in here.
We will oust Ulfric from Windhelm soon enough, and when we do, I'll have his head on a plate.
What
Oh!
You
All
have
right.
committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
I
What
did.
say you in your defense?
Yeah, take me to jail.
A stretch in the castle down.
God damn it.
I don't abide fancy.
I want to see where my
You
last
look like
save
you
is.
might.
Yeah, it's too far back.
Here, Radiant.
You can see my stats. I need to feed is
Raymond's
what I
has a
need to
large
do.
selection.
But we were able to feed on them. I just had to pay a freaking fine. We're also exhausted. I need to sleep. Yeah, we've bumped up a rank in our vampirism, unfortunately. Where is my... Did that get taken off my favorites? It did. Well, I'll be damned. I don't know why. Sword should still be on 1, right? Oh, I guess it takes it off. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I wasn't planning on paying a 500 septim fine.
Much to ask. Wish I could learn some of that charm. I'm just good.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here.
Let me see here. Does my innkeeper sell the loft key? For what? For solitude? I don't know. If it's for solitude, I don't know.
A wise alchemist once told me that 2
me see
ingredients
here.
of
Let me
virtue
go back.
should never.
Sad because I don't install Dindulab because the mod No Grass and Objects has some required net framework mod. Yeah, that's the that's why I'm staying on Special Edition. If I want to play AE, I'll just use one of the Wabajek lists that support it. But I'm not going to mess up my own list with it until that mod updates, and there's a bunch of others that haven't updated yet. I'm sticking to Special Edition. There is no difference aside from the Creation Club content. So. Yeah, and a different executable, different game version. So the big one, Tom, is the NetScript framework, and there's a bunch of mods that require that as the master. And then there's also a bunch of other just plain SKSE DLLs that are some are made by like Meth321, and a bunch of others that they flat out say not for use with AE. Some of their mods have updated to AE, but some of them haven't. So, and then some of them are older mods that I don't play without anymore. But you know, like I said, if they update when everything's fine, everything updates, then yeah, I'll
and I forget the rest.
we'll update to Anniversary Edition. I just don't have any
Said you
intention
got
of
here
doing
just
it now.
before the execution.
Yeah, see, this is
Must
a little
have been
bit
a
better.
lovely first sight.
I could probably even reduce the brightness on that a bit more, but it's
Don't
not
like
that
those
bad.
eyes you got.
Yeah, see, there's the next scene I was
Bad
telling
hunger
about.
to them.
So, like I said, I wonder if putting the 4K textures in there is going to fit.
Some might call
There's
this
no
junk.
dark face issue, but
Me?
it's annoying.
I call them treasures.
Of course you do. So what do we have? Yeah, we lost all that money. Damn it. I don't need Conjure Familiar either. Not gonna get anything for that. Wolf pelt? We'll hold on to that. I'll give that to Ramarin. There goes my money. Thought I was gonna make more of it.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
What's up, Cade? You alright, buddy? Let's get out of here. $900 mod and AE, and I mean, you don't. Nobody needs Dindulad in their game. Technically.
There's been rumors of Talos worshippers leaving notes at the Temple of the Divines. I've never seen one myself, though.
Your fruit are looking a little less ripe today.
Of course, that's gonna proc that off.
What
time of day is it here? 10 in the morning. Wow, it is foggy and overcast. Whichever ones require NetScript. You can actually check, if you check on NetScript's page, just look at mods requiring it. So anything that requires NetScript won't work. If it's a mod that you normally use, it's not going to work on AE. That's the easiest way I can tell you to figure it out. Just go to the NetScript framework page. Just type in NET. It should be like one of the top 2 choices in the filter. And then go to the requirements tab. You'll probably see a bunch that you used in Special Edition that are not compatible with AE. And almost all of them I can't live with. Like my bug fixes and utility section of this setup here is around 220 mods. Including that one, so.
Watch your feet. We just clean there.
Race menu should be updated for AE. You just want to make sure you have the right version of it. What is it? Race menu has no requirements. Oh, he's down here.
The same as it's been for the rest of the war, Your Grace. Our borders are secure, but at the cost of the guards of our
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave?
Yeah, George, if you don't use any mods requiring it, then you're fine.
The Stormcloaks are
but SKSE is not full version. What do you mean?
The roads are beset by bandits and beasts, and now there's even talk of
It's always been a full version. Any version of SKSE is a full version.
Barring any fancy and
That's according to the SKSE dev team.
Potema herself. Please tell me you stopped them.
Unless it got like, if you're talking, has it been updated? I'll tell you right now. Although you won't be able to see it, I'm gonna go. So, SKSE current classic build, current anniversary build, which is 2.1.5 game version 1.6353. Special edition build 2020, which is what I'm on, and get my game version is 1597. And then VR, but I'm not into VR, but there's a VR build right there. So you're gonna want, if you're on AE, you're gonna want the 215. It's a full script extender. It's not like a half-ass thing. It's right from the Silverlock website. And it works because I've used it.
less commerce means less money.
So I interrupted the ritual.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrection.
Yeah, it hasn't been a preliminary version since last year.
At the thought.
The game version itself is updated multiple times too.
Individuals to secure Hafengar. Thank you, my friends.
Epic. Level up. We'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Let's go stamina. We are gonna need a little bit of everything. 2 perks, I think, right? Is it 2 perks? Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's see. What do we gotta spend it in? Illusions. I was hoping Illusion would buff up a little bit more. It's not that bad. We really just need quiet casting, and then we're gonna go up the right side tree. Dream Thief, Kindred Mage, Fickle Fate, and Master of the Mind. They're the only perks I'm gonna be taking from here. The rest of it's gonna be destruction focus, stealth. I probably could take dual casting here. restoration. There's gonna be a little bit there, and then probably a little bit in alteration eventually. I haven't done one-handed yet, so there's that. We could take Frostfall. Reduce the attack damage of their targets for 5 seconds. Huh? But I really want to get to Runecaster, which means I needed that money so I could do some destruction training. Alright, well, we got some money from him too, I think, right? A little bit, not that much. We got more XP than anything else. Let's go talk to... Where is Stabile? She is in her room. She's probably sleeping. What I'm going to do is I am going to go... I may as well get this over with. We'll take Dream Thief. She's sleeping. Alright. So let's Dream Thief her. Now she may get stuck in the bed.
You must have a death wish.
No. I want to buy some stuff from you. Oh, she made it out.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Alright, we need Soul Trap. Absolutely need Soul Trap. 462, huh? Damn. What else did I want to take? We're gonna have to figure out... Long Stride was another one too. Tripled when out of combat. Let's see. I don't know. I have to figure out a different one to take than that. We haven't done anything for Orion yet. I was hoping to get to some of those quests, but you can see how difficult it can be just to get through one dungeon with this setup. So yeah, you're on, was it 16353 is the latest AE version. So you're going to want the latest script extender version. For AE, specifically. Yeah, Tom, getting back to what you were saying about an older build, because I know you were finishing your story up for, what was it, Hidden Paw? So if you run an older build version of this, like I finished this knowing that the update was going to drop probably within a week or so, which is the switch over to Lux, and I saw a couple of the other mods that was going to be updated for the build version and everything. But I didn't want to wait. I also didn't want to make another character either, so I'll eventually, you know, because there's probably going to be kinks in it when it first comes out anyway. I know I was mentioning this the other day. It's kind of like buying a first year car. You never should do it. Always get the second year one, because there's always bugs. But I'll eventually switch over to that build version. Maybe when I'm done with this character, I'll have another one waiting. You're slowly updating and looking at mods for SC. Nice. Yeah, Rudy made a big update. Was it yesterday? I think, or maybe the day before. I saw people were talking about it. And I also heard that it was pretty good, but I haven't seen any screenshots yet. I haven't used Rudy in quite some time. I've been having a all-love relationship with Lost CMB and Ominous. Ominous is still my favorite. Lost is pretty close, though. Yeah, alright, so that's all we need. It was just the one.
Take care of yourself,
you can go back
and
to
always
sleep.
remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Mm-hmm. We'll get some XP from reading these a little bit. Oh, we've also taken care of... Oh, yeah. Duh. Talk to Falk about that. And I may as well, since I'm in here... I'll collect my money for the bandit.
It's nearly time to collect taxes on you.
You said that before,
See you
Falk.
again.
Yeah, Orphan's Tier bandit leader is dead. Here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Nice. 150. All right.
Anytime,
Not bad.
friend.
For purposes other than court business?
Not bad. Not
You
bad.
must forgive me.
Hold your tongue, wizard, or you're likely to lose it.
I should very much like.
No, we are gonna need to feed at some point. You can see, this is a problem. So let's go back to the inn. I think I can leave them in the room. I should still have the time. Or, you know what? Let's go to the museum. I'll leave them in the entrance to the museum. That would be a little bit easier, I believe. You could already see how it's affecting me. But I need to feed, and I can't have those two guys there. So we'll head in. Orion should still have the gate barred from having anybody go further into the museum, but it's just enough for me, so. I mean, I'll be honest, I still like ELFX. Lux is good, but there's a ton of patches for it. I'm assuming there's going to be like a merge patch for that. 6. I need you to stay here. You're going to wait here. Remarn.
Did I ever tell you what my name means in the old Mary?
No.
That's because I have no idea.
Alright, I need you to also wait here. Nah, just wait here.
Alright, I'll
Too
stand
many
guard
options.
until you get back.
Yeah, alright. You behave. I have some work to do. Cester, what up? Male character, yeah. Yeah, this is Sebastian. He is a Breton vampire. Not an evil one, though. Although I'm wearing the evil mastermind stuff. Go figure. But he is a vampire and he does have needs. So we're gonna take care of some of those needs right now. In the middle of the day, at 11:30 in the AM, you can see I'm like stupid tired. But I also need to feed, and we were able to feed on Tullius. So what did that give us? It gave us, let's see, Eyes of the Moon. Vampire seduction power can affect targets 50 levels higher. So when I am able to use it, because I took so my illusion perks and my abilities will stack. So bewitches a person up to level 108 for 48 seconds. So now I could basically charm anybody in the game. We absolutely need sleep, but I need to do this first because I need to feed. It's been a while. And draining lethal and feeding permanently will give me permanent buffs to my all three stats: health, magic, and stamina. I just want to make sure that muffle is also up. And I can barely single cast it. You can see how tired I am. Let's go back into the castle. Does the EMB generally make a big FPS loss? Depends on your gear. Just having the binaries in there itself is a drain.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack.
And then of course
on
it depends on the EMB.
insane to
Depends
try.
on all the other mods like texture-wise that you're
That's
running.
not what my scouts report, sir. Every
See, this
day
guy's
more
gonna be a
join
problem for me. This guard standing here. So let's command him.
and Winterhold support him.
Hey,
Another quiet day.
why don't you follow me?
Call it whatever you like, General.
Yeah, let's come in
Man
here.
is going to try to take White
Come in here.
Jarl
Here.
Balgruuf.
Come in here.
Balgruuf
All right.
refuses the lead.
You see those warriors from
No,
Hammerfell?
no.
They've got curved swords.
Let you die.
Acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his
I'm gonna make him commit suicide.
General.
Now, yes, that is pretty evil.
Can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun,
Now let's make sure no more guards are coming down.
Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans.
Vampiric age. The full potency of my vampiric blood reveals itself with age. I've learned the basics of vampiric existence and experimented with my newfound powers. I am now a neonate vampire. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. I should sleep in a bed and reflect on my experiences and choose a new vampiric power ability.
Eh? You want to go?
Sacro,
you
yeah.
don't want to? Okay, let's go exploring some shit. That's the next best thing.
Frognap. Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Just want to make sure no other guards are here. Now, to show you what this does, see 217, 157, and 112. All of these, when I feed, they're gonna all increase by 1.
You Nords and your bloody sense of
218. Yep. So there you go. All right. I don't want to wipe the entire population out. But that should also take care of Wassail as well. So you can see we're fed. I do need to sleep in a bed though. We are absolutely tired. I can turn this off.
Sir, we can't just keep trading blows with the rebels.
Yeah, like I was saying before, it's been a while since I've played with better vampires. I like them both. I can't stand mixing them. They weren't meant to be mixed, and
the battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your
to be honest, it kind of takes away from each of the mods when you combine them. Better Vampires is better on its own than mixed with Sacro, and Sacro is better on its own than mixed with Better Vampires.
Oh, Master, it's your time to do
Two
it as you
totally
please.
different mods.
But what about those who depend on you so much?
Yeah, if you're having FPS issues, don't run an EMB. Like if your gear can't handle it,
Oh man,
run
we're
something
gonna
like a
get into
Reshade.
So many fucking adventures, dude. Let's go tag team some bitches, eh? You want to go tag? You didn't want to? Okay, let's go exploring some shit.
And
That's
Cathrelia,
next
appreciate
best
the
thing.
follow. And Big Head gifting a sub that
Well,
went to Noxy Key. Much
I
appreciated,
suppose
Big Head.
some kind of speech is in order.
Let's get the boys.
Ready to get moving?
Yeah? Follow me?
I'm right behind you.
I love how they put that option at the bottom there. See? Mine doesn't change. Come on, 6, follow me. We're going to sleep. We're going back to the end. I may have to pay for it again, who knows. Problem is I can't run because my stats won't regen and I'm already at a disadvantage in the sunlight.
Tendrils of thought may find their way through this realm, but those tendrils bind our reality together.
You're talking nonsense. So at least we're fed. We're probably going to have to feed again. I am going to get to choose an ability. So I think with this character, we'll definitely be taking the blood potions option. I know I didn't take it with Rago, mainly because he didn't need it. He was set up totally different. He was a vampire warrior. He used no magic whatsoever, even with Sacrosanct. So Sebastian here is
Welcome
basically a
to the Winking
mage.
Skeever.
He's basically
Take
a pure
load off
mage.
and enjoy the atmosphere.
Alright, Corpulus. Do I still have my room?
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Yeah, I have to pay again for it. More money.
I understand.
We're definitely gonna need to sleep. Yeah, jail time, I guess you don't get the buff on jail time for sleep.
This inn looks tidy enough. Maybe only half the beds are infested with fleas.
I don't know. It seemed like a good amount of time. How are we? You're currently tired. That's not a good sign. Now we're well rested. We probably could have died there.
Hi there.
What's up, kid? Let me
Hold on. If you don't mind, I want to see what this inn has on tap.
He's thirsty.
Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Yeah, I pretty much get 60 everywhere too, and I'm just shy of 1,000 with this setup. Sometimes more. It depends on where I'm at. I could be running around most of the time outside. It's around 72. And then interiors, because of the Havoc fix, that's with SSE display tweaks. It'll be, you'll see it north of like 140, 150, 160. And since it has the Havoc fix, you don't have to worry about shit flying everywhere. Beautiful. Beautiful evening. Look at that. 7 o'clock. Alright. Yeah, I'm a vampire, Zester. Notice I slept and I didn't get the message to Thayer. What are you up
Need
to?
a ride?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
I wonder what to get first. Should we go to Riften? Let's go to Whiterun. We'll go to Silent Moon's camp first. We're going to have to do this at night.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
No, take me to Whiterun.
Climb
Spending
and
all
back
this
and
gold
we'll
that I
be
don't
off.
have.
Never been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
Except you get FPF drops in Riverwood and Whiterun. See, I don't have the Riverwood and Whiterun issue. It's a little lower for me outside of Riften. Solitude's usually fine, but Solitude's a heavier hitter than Whiterun is. Whiterun, I'm north of 60 all the time. Doesn't matter what I run.
Who only drink wine, do you enjoy being an arrogant sob?
So let's see how the night vision is here. Oh, it's like almost perfect now. Beautiful. I'm going to place the tent over here. No, we're not going to set up campfire. I don't have Frostfall running or anything like that. Alright. So Rumarin will probably come in. I'll take the other bedroll. I'm only going to sleep for an hour. Yes. There it is. Okay. That's weird that it didn't give it to me in Solitude, unless I just missed it. Alright, so let's see what we're going to take. Feeding on sleeping targets. Share some of the vampire, making them a lover. No. Activate sleeping. Able to feed by activating staggered people in combat. Also useful. Double damage and crit. Useful. I had Dance with the Beast with Virago. Don't need that one. Harvest Moon. Draining a victim to death grants a blood potion that can be consumed to heal. Harvest Moon may be the first one we take with this guy. Oh, here it is. Night of the Wolf. Able to feed by activating unaware people while sneaking. Also useful. So is this. Avoiding with sailing combat would be great. Casting the Blood Seed spell on a target amplifies the damage inflicted by other Hemomancy spells by 50%. Not yet. Not yet. Back to this. Alright, so I think Harvest Moon. For right now, for the first one. Alright. Beautiful. Let's get up. Still has his vision on. Nice. And he's all dressed and everything. Nope. I'm gonna pack that up, 6. Good boy. And that's what it looks like with, you know, the vision on. If I use thermal, you can see how it changes. And I'm also going to make a save because I don't remember the last time I did. Because I have a needs mod on, George. Or, who's that, Zester asking that? Yeah, I have realistic needs. I mean, I technically could shut it off, but... Let's see, here, I'll show you. MCM. Where are you? I could turn it down to 1. I could shut it off. We have everything at 2 right now. The base stats for these, I believe hunger starts at 6, thirst is at 8, fatigue is at 4 or something like that. So you're going to want to play around with them. There's other things in here too, like food spoilage, but as a vampire I don't really have to worry about it. Let me just check to see, was there anything else that I needed? I don't think so. Slow fatigue rate during fast travel. I mean, I could technically shut it off. We don't really have a hunger and thirst, so yeah, it kind of makes sense. Let's put that at 0. So if I hit N now, it'll just say you're not tired. At least that's what it should do. Okay. So. And I believe, did we get another, we did, we got Bloodbrand. Living or undead targets take 6 damage after 10 seconds it detonates. So. And we're not going to be using Creeping Cold. What are we not going to be using? A Soul Trap we went on. We just want fast healing. We should be fine with that. I'll have to re-equip Nightwalk. You can see I already have too many favorites. I'll take this sight off because I don't need it if I'm using Predator Vision. And I don't even need to hotkey either of these because they're already keybound. The problem is having 8. And the ones that I have bound are already the ones that I want. Like Seed at 2. Ice Spike at 3. Ghost Walk at 4. My healing is always 5 regardless of what it is. 6 is usually a illusion spell like Fury or Frenzy. 7's my Rune and 8 is my Hood. So the rest of them are what they are. So. What's Soul Trap and... Let's get my Rune going. You can see the Khajiit caravans here. So a 2070 Super is 8 gig VRAM. So it depends on what you're running. There's really no need for 4K textures unless you're on a 4K monitor. Unless it's the only option available. Just from what I've seen. Scale back on the textures. Don't go too heavy on them. Parallax will affect it. ENB will affect it. I'm on a 3060 12 gig, so I really don't have any issues. You can see I'm at 50 right now, but I'm also walking and I also have night vision on. Plus there's a bunch of other things going on here. Like I said, mine bounces all around. You could also see this is Alpine Valley. Look at all the trees that are populated in this area. It doesn't normally look like this, plus bent pines. So. We are going, where are we headed to? We still have to feed on Kodlak. That's going to be difficult. Mud crabs. This will be fun.
That takes care of that.
Yeah, it's a little bit overkill, but it works. There's some more. Let's get them aggroed at us already. I probably should throw a perk in Conjuration. Just to lower the cost by that 35%. I won't be doing much else with it. I have one more perk. I'm going to say Fog of War, because this is going to buff me. So if they're in combat with somebody else, I'm going to get another 30% buff. This is another one of my favorite perks. I fucking missed him. Let's see here. Did he pick up anything? Where did he go? You dead? You're just sitting there looking at me.
Win another battle, live another day. Well, live to fight another battle.
Collect the soul. Beautiful.
It's a vicious cycle.
So these guys are going to be a little bit different. I don't have any black gems. Actually, I don't see if there's any wolves out in this area. Let's switch over to thermal vision. I want to be able to see these guys. There are a ton of them here. FYI. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that while you can do them, it's not necessarily a great idea. But if you know it's robbing your performance and you're still asking like, well, hey, why? I mean,
all over now. Good riddance, I say.
Let's trap this guy. I meant to trap their souls and I didn't. He's hiding out in the mud.
And they're dead.
And they're dead. Alright. Let's do this. There is Bandito right over here. Somewhere. Got him. Well, what do you know? You coming this way?
Thought I heard something.
You did.
That's what I call good teamwork.
Hidden bandit too. Alright, let's try to stay as hidden as we can. There's one walking up top there. They're inside things, that's the other problem. Yeah, somebody's here. And of course, missing doesn't help.
I fought worse than you.
Huh?
Fight your friends.
Ha! Found you.
Let's just hang out here.
You can't hide from me.
Look at all the
Victory
red
is
dots, in
ours.
case you guys
I've
were
always wanted
curious.
to say that.
What was that?
Got one. Nothing.
You'll be so much.
I'll show you
easier
a
to
real
ride.
fight.
Here they come.
Thought I heard something.
That's your best, huh? Die, damn.
And there goes Ghostwalk. Probably freezing me because of the NPCs. Or not. Just a big delay. That's why I wanted to stay undetected. Really for the damn archers. It's a dropper. Alright. Let's get Drain ready.
Job, you stupid bandit! Ooh, I think I hurt my finger.
Oh, they were
Not
down.
from that
So
fight.
6 is in his bleed out state. Oh, he's... Is he back up looking to fight? Ooh. He's a good distraction. Look at that. Nice. Alright, let's heal up. Let's go invisible again. Oh, you bastards. Oh, that's not good. And Wassail took over. And it's going to continue to sap my energy. I'm going to have to get the Drain on. The downside is there's too many enemies here.
Killing people is no way to make a living. Come out on the winning side.
Yeah, but we're going to have to take all these guys out, otherwise my health's going to run out. Pretty face or no?
I'll kill you where you stand. Where are you?
Right here. You're dead. So yeah, the potions don't work, sadly. We out of combat? What's up? No, there's one more. Well, there's a bunch more, but...
You can't hide from me.
Trying to. There's a bunch up there. That's the chief, I think. There's somebody in that tower, too.
I am going to find you.
Alright, let's get down here. Let's see. Got him. Nice.
You can't hide from me.
Well, we're doing a pretty good job hiding. Let's use Ghost Walk.
I am going to find you.
Come on, get up, 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 up. I only have so much time. Damn it.
Someone there.
And there's the lag with Ghost Walk. And a large area.
I'll find you.
Also, if I turn the E and B off, that kind of settles it down. Oh, did he heal himself?
Over here.
Looks like he did.
Pray to Stendar while you can.
Why would I pray to Stendar? Dumbass.
Where are you?
Six walked right by him. Look at that.
And he survived.
Dead.
Didn't expect that.
Yeah, there's the lag, see? Downside of severely heavily modded. Like I said, if I turn the E and B off, it won't do that. I've always had issues with the Ghost Walk spell, though. Here.
Is someone there?
See? Plus I have the thermal vision on and everything. Go 6. You coming out here or what are you doing? Come on out here. It's just casting healing spells. That's all they're doing. Look at that. Okay. I pop one right there. Nothing? Really? Not enough magicka. Well, I already know Denstagmer's ring is inside. That's on the Lunar Forge, huh? Take that. Falmer Sword of Secunda, yeah. Not that we need smithing. Take that. There's Remarn. We're hiding. What's up, Uncle Robber?
Is someone there?
This is gonna be difficult here. Let's see. The chief of this place is stupid ridiculous.
Someone there?
Oh yeah, yeah it is.
Where are you?
You still don't see me though. That's impressive.
I knew I'd find you.
I won't hold back.
Damn, where'd you go? You can't hide from me.
Sure I can. Almost killed her. See, that's what's annoying about the lag. Well, I pretty much did get the best of you.
Quick, there's some gold on the ground. That'll distract them.
Oh wow. See? Just that easy. And we're dead. Obsidian with Rudy's pretty good. Oh wow, we didn't save since all the way back here. God damn. I could have sworn I F5'd. Well, let me do this. Let me check my uptime real quick. Because I know I started at like 11 something. So I think we're like almost around the 4-hour mark. Give me a sec here. Yeah, we're just under 4 hours. So I'll probably call it there. I'm not really sure what I'm going to wind up doing about the followers. Remarn's not really doing anything for me, and
Raw, SmackDown, like all that back in the day. You know,
you know, Six will get into combat, but he'll get into combat. I may reset him again, just so he's not within Nether's framework. So let's see who's on. Nobody that I normally watch is on. At least this, I can only see 3. I see Gophers. He's playing Skyrim VR.
People think unusual circumstances.
Eleanor is doing 76, and Stu is doing Fallout 4. Let's see who else is on playing Skyrim. His Gopher's already got 140 people in his.
But for a guy like me, who I want to go in there, you know, punch a guy really hard in the game, throw him onto a table, it's really easy. And you know, it looks beautiful.
Bunch of people I don't think I've ever rated.
You know, kind of graphics for that to get those actual superstars looking great. I still can't see John Cena. Hopefully he's in the game. You know, but
this sounds like a game. Like at the end of the day, you'd have
like I said, I'd rather rate a smaller channel if I can. See, Sumi Fairy is playing Thalmor Robin Hood, Conjuration Archer. Interesting. I'm thinking Bound Bow. This could be cool. Yeah. And I've never rated them before. Alright, cool. So I'll be new to their channel, so show them some love. Let me get the command going. I'll be back tomorrow. What's today? Thursday? Yeah, because we're gonna have dinner. Today is also my father's birthday. Turned the big 75 today. So I'm gonna hang out here. I'll hang out in their channel for a little bit. I'll be on my phone, and we'll pick up tomorrow. I'll do some stuff off camera, selling, and I'll probably ditch Ramarin. So, other than that, guys, I will. I appreciate the love today. Thank you to my mods, for everybody that followed. Big head for the gifted subs. It is very much appreciated. Let's go on a raid. I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Thank you, Lex.